Everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
I'm here in Poland, in Gdansk. This is the Baltic Sea. It's windy, the sun's kind of out, and this is where incredible Baltic amber comes from. It's amazing to think that after storm activity, this incredible gemstone is literally churned up from the seabed and displaced on the beach. I could walk along the beach and pick pieces up. It's absolutely fascinating. Emerald's probably one of my all-time favourite gemstones. I love the heritage it has, the pedigree it has. The amount of different greens that emerald comes in as well is truly amazing. You've got your Brazilian emerald, which has got these beautiful kind of light minty colours going through it, to your proper Colombian emerald, which has got deep, rich tones in it. It's one of the only gems as well where the inclusions in emerald are part of the characteristics of the gemstone. It's almost encouraged. The beautiful jardins that go through emerald really make it such a charismatic gemstone. I absolutely love it, whether it's from Zambia or Colombia or from Brazil. I think Jewellery Maker has the beautiful breadth and width of emerald. It's just gorgeous.
Just getting up close and personal, aren't we, Sheila?
Yeah, we're just making sure we've got, you know, the right...
Oh, did you see that then? My sword just went down. Oh, I'm sinking. Hello, look who I've got.
We're still around, we're still around.
We're still here. We're the originals. Aren't we?
They broke the mould now,
haven't they? Yeah. Hello, how are you? It's Jewellery Maker. We're going to have a cracking night tonight because I'm with my old pal Sheila, as in we've been pals for a long time.
Lots of times.
Say that you're old. We're going to have a cracking night. We're going to have a giggle.
And I've got my new specs, so I might have a bit of problem.
But she doesn't really like them. I've got something to tell you.
I like them to look at, but they're just,
but
they're a
no,
bit...
It takes a while to get used to your lenses. I've had mine for what, about 8 months now. I'm still not wearing
blurred
them.
now.
Well, you don't look blurred, but what you see might be blurred. So they're not made
I might have to swap to my old ones, I think. But anyway, let's carry on.
This is Sheila, everybody. I'm Lucy. We're here with you all night tonight, and it's going to be amazing. As long as my chair doesn't keep going down an inch or so. Can I just say something that's just bothering me? On the way in tonight, on my drive from my home to here, I saw 2. What did I see? What did I see? What did I see?
Oh,
I saw 2.
That challenge,
and it's made me go. Text in 60777. I've seen 2. Huh?
Right.
Okay. We're going to get kick-started though. We're busy this evening already. I can see that you've been busy with Becky. So we have got a strand to kickstart the night that's going to blow you away. Now, do me a favour. If you are, should we do a little? Oh, you put it on screen. No, so we can't do that now.
Oh no, can't hide it now, can you? No.
I was to say, should we do a little? If you trust me and don't even know what it is, if you want a bargain and a half, you need to get this strand. A bargain, a bargain, a bargain, a bargain. Now, we are wondering if this has gone through the system as a little bit of a mistake because it's brand new and it's been put into the system and it's natural. It's natural Indian moonstone. Sheila, if I could tell you now that every single one of those gemstones is natural Indian moonstone that has everything associated with moonstone. So all that beautiful spirituality that's with it, and it goes with so many things. We've got the most incredible pearls coming up in the show today. To have it with the pearls, to put it with perhaps some sunstone and things. If I was to tell you right now, I saw 22 chickens. Nope.
2 chickens.
No.
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 Are you going to tell me what you saw so I
No.
will know?
No. This is nice. I like it. It's exciting.
No, this, you can see this is the best. You really, really can.
So, if I was to tell you that categorically, we categorically are questioning what has happened with the pricing of this. If you trust me that this is going to be out of this world, ridiculously amazing, it's an 84 centimetre strand of genuine, natural, organic, multicoloured moonstone from India, 350 carats. They are nuggets that go from a 2x1 up to a 13x3. You're going to get a beautiful array of tones. You really want to be on the phone lines because it's going under £10. It's £1.95.
You are kidding me.
No, if you've made a purchase today, folks, add this onto your order. It's only £1 post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. If you've made a purchase today, add it onto your order. Even if you've not made a purchase today, buy it. It's only £2.95 delivery for everything between midnight and midnight.
That is absolutely
£1.95.
beautiful. I mean, and also look at the tones that you've got in there for beachwear, for winter, because you can add your browns and your bronzes and your...
Oh, with some
that's beautiful,
cappuccino
beautiful
agates
strand.
that we've
Yes,
had in.
for £1.99.
What's agates? For £1.95, if you are not putting this in your basket, well, then we've got problems. TBG K53, we are massively busy this evening. We're kickstarting with a star buy. And by the way, if you've just tuned in, on the way to work today, I saw 2. Text in 60777. What did I see? 2 of Keep It Clean. It's a family show.
That is a lovely.
My post.
lovely
Nope,
no,
Lena.
no.
Nope. You crazy cat lady. Nope. I think somebody might get it.
Go on, Mikey, if you've got an idea then.
Good evening. Was it 2 UFOs, 2 elephants, or 2 left feet, or maybe tomorrow? Oh, Wavy Davy, what's it? How's Jilly Sue tonight? Lucy, did you see 2 rainbows? Nope, it was dark.
You weren't very happy about this, were you?
Pardon?
Were you pleased to see these 2?
I was completely like, really?
So it's not something that you would normally see then?
How to say this without giving it away?
Okay.
This is £1.95, by the way. If you're not confirm it. Purchase, multi-buy, multi-buy.
Yeah, and it is a perfect strand. I think
Isn't
for
it?
£1.95, that is just amazing, and it's a very long.
84 centimetres.
Yeah,
So even if you just restrand it or put a little collection, I'm just thinking like some of the basic weaving techniques we have. So double strand.
Yeah.
2 moonstone and a pearl.
And a pearl.
2 strands and a pearl on both.
Exactly.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
£1.95. I've got so many deals to bring to you. I've got a mysterious box. I want to know what you are. Coming up at about 8 o'clock. Also, oh my goodness me, we're going to do some pre-orders available for you this evening. I am going to put this on a little bit later, but I'm a bit concerned it might knock my microphone at the moment. This is the most extraordinary chain.
Oh, wow.
Extraordinary. It'll be at 9:45 tonight. We have got less than 20 left in the business. It is.
That is beautiful.
Oh my goodness, there's over 10 grams of silver. The hand craftsmanship in that.
And it's very, very sophisticated, isn't it? It's got that very classy look.
I think it's the weight of the silver that gives it that
gorgeous.
classy look, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Stunning. That's coming up for you a little bit later. And then, what was that, sorry? La 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 la. Here they are. These are beautiful. Do you like the Tree of Life? These, for me, have got a similar quality to the Tree of Life. These coming up later on, just before 7 o'clock, and they are a 925 sterling silver branch charm. I think a Tree of Life sort of symbol to that, or maybe you're a family of 4. Cute, cute, cute. Right. Okay, we've got so much. And look at these. Oh, by the way, also, I've got the most incredible deal on pearls coming up, and it's a pearl multi-collection. So you know how we do our bead scoops sometimes? This is a pearl scoop. Oh my goodness, amazing. 200 grams coming up for you, about £7.45.
I missed those. I wish we had more.
What, bead scoops and things? I know, it's going to be
in the
amazing.
bag.
That's what we're doing with the pearls.
Yeah.
Look, there we go. All with genuine freshwater culture pearls. Amazing, amazing. I've seen some nucleated ones floating around as well. We can't guarantee exactly what size and what colour you're going to get in, but we can guarantee there will be genuine freshwater culture pearls coming up for you a bit later, under £30 for the lot. 20 carats. 30 by 20 millimetres. Now, I adore this gemstone. Picture jasper, you never know what you're going to get in each individual one. Each one will be slightly different. I think there's like Easter egg connotation to that. Look, it's like somebody has taken a little bit of a bite into the chocolate. And here's another again. So every single one will be different because it's a genuine natural gemstone. And now it should be at £6.95. We're not going to stay there tonight. No. TOTA04, 30 by 20 millimetres, 20 carat piece. I think with antique bronze wire as well. £3.95. Can you imagine cradling that in antique bronze and then doing a Tree of Life on that?
And also, you could also do the beading round it, couldn't you? The seed beading, you know. That would look lovely
that
as well.
Would look absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Lovely.
A
Very
20 carat,
isn't it?
Definitely. And you can simply, do you know what the fab thing is about these cabochons as well? Is you can, in its most basic sense, just glue it onto something as well if you want to. If you'd like to text in, we'd like to know, what do you think I saw 2 of this evening? We'll probably stop this in about 10 minutes because it could get irritating. I saw 2, huh? Where was I? I was in my car driving. Just me driving in my car, dangerous. I was just coming out of the town where I live.
Is it geese?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was dark outside.
2 litterbugs.
2 litterbugs. No. 2, huh? Right, £3.95 on this gorgeous picture jasper oval cabochon. Okay, let's go on
With the
to...
over there as well.
Now then, the next one I'm going to bring to you, I think is fabulous for anyone who's passionate about gemstone. And you can match it with so many different looks. I particularly love using it when you are using it with a complete opposite. So I'd go for a very dinky, shiny, maybe faceted black spinel with this. We're looking at a completely natural form of a gemstone. So it's also really fabulous if you are selling your jewellery to have some of these sometimes to hand, to just show the different qualities that gems can have depending on what process they've been through. So these have not been polished. They've not been faceted. They have been cut and drilled, and that's it. Now the other thing I really want to state is the big wow factor of these. You can polish them up, by the way. If we were to have polished them up, it would have put the price up for you, obviously, because it's man time to pay for. But this strand now is extraordinary because they are completely, totally and utterly natural. And the gemstone you're about to see, to buy it in a natural state, oh my goodness, it can cost you a fortune. So, they are rubies. Look at the size of these. Now, some of you out there have actually got tumblers where you can actually then polish these up. I think they're really fab if you want really organic jewellery. I perhaps would put these with some of the picture jaspers, maybe little tiny dinky ones. This is a completely different look. For me, I think this would make great gents jewellery as well, perhaps if you've got a ruby wedding anniversary, so that's 15th or 40th wedding anniversary. For gents jewellery, I think that would be really cool, because usually with rubies, it's a lot shinier. AORU53, $9.95 for 95 carats. 95 carats. No, we're not staying there. $5.95. $5.95. What are you doing?
I'm just undoing the packets because I have to do it when the camera's off, because you don't see me fumbling when the camera's on me, do you? So, so I'm fumbling.
Right.
Getting ready.
Getting ready.
Getting ready.
Aren't we doing that kit second?
I was told first.
All right.
Oh well, maybe not then.
Would you like to have a look at what Sheila's made? Coming up at some point in the show
Today.
tonight. Stunningly beautiful. What I love about
move
Sheila's
that out of the
jewellery.
way. It doesn't
It's
look
always incredibly classy and wearable. So we'll be bringing that to you a little bit later on in the show. What do you think I saw on the way to work today that made me go, huh? Ooh. Now, these are amazing. Swarovski amethyst. Oh, hello. My stall nearly went over. Because you can sew them on. To deer, maybe? No, that's quite a regular occurrence actually where we are.
It is, yeah.
Edwina in Devon, no. I can't repeat what Edwina in Devon had put. No. No. I'd like to think we don't attract that sort of behaviour in town where I live, darling. Okay. These are amazing Swarovskis. They are amethyst, but they are the sew-on ones. So if you like using your backing foundation, and perhaps if you love doing soutache, oh my goodness, and shibori.
With your lace as well.
And with the lace. Absolutely. These are perfect because they are the Swarovskis, but you can sew them on, so they've got a drill hole either side.
Yeah,
now,
which is great, yeah.
You don't have to use the drill hole as a drill hole. You can sew it as well. Can you see?
But you can, because there's two drill holes there, you can turn it up the other way and make them as drop earrings as well.
Oh, nice.
Can't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lovely idea.
So
Like
have it like top and bottom, yeah. You can just see the hole, can't you, there?
$3.45, that's for all four of those, and they are 10 millimetres in their diameter. 0800 644 645. You're right, Pete.
Hello.
Hello.
Delivering this to our floor manager.
Delivering this to our floor manager
Yes.
is what he said. What he actually means is delivering this to Sam, his other half. The better half, maybe. Who's to say? Hello, Tina. Hello, Philippa. Hello, Natalie. I hope you've all had a really lovely day today, folks. 0800 644 655.
You could even get a jump ring through there. So you could get a jump ring and you could layer it with chain and
What
whatever.
a great idea. So even though they've got that intention of being so not like,
You could actually...
have you ever thought about being a professional jewellery designer? That's a great idea.
But you can, because the hole is large enough.
Yeah.
And also you could do a bit of maybe chain mail from it at the top, and then maybe have some chain coming from the bottom with whatever.
Nice.
Shall I, can you? Or you can hold that up because you're better at that than me. If you hold
we're
it, you
moving
can
on.
go. Oh, okay, then there you go.
Apparently we're moving on. Right.
Okay, there you go.
Gail, Lavinia and Natalie, check your baskets out there, s'il vous plaît. Oh, I love those.
It's like
Look
it's
at
a surprise, aren't they
those.
gorgeous?
They're amazing for Valentine's Day. Pardon? Yeah, those with the tiger's eye would be amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, in fact, you could just have that as a pendant, couldn't you? As a hole at the bottom.
Yeah.
There is, yeah, hole at
Yeah.
the bottom, yeah. Then you could drape from that as well, couldn't you?
I
gold.
love that
I
combination.
like
Look
a bit
at
of
these
drape,
tiger's
I
eye.
do.
And that. Look, oh, tiger's eye was the first gemstone I ever bought myself.
It was one of the first kits I ever made as well.
As a tiger's eye?
Eye of the Tiger, it was called.
You see,
Oh, yeah.
you always remember the early days.
do.
I absolutely love those. Do you know what? My mum would wear those on a head pin with a little seed bead at the
yeah,
top with a shepherd hook. Dangles.
Just like that, done.
Just fabulous danglies.
And
You'd suit those as well.
Yeah, I've got some danglies. Oh, hang on.
Hi Lucy, was it 2 ice cream vans? No. Did you see 2 snowmen? No, but you're sort of on the right lines-ish, maybe.
No, Father Christmas?
No.
A bit late.
I was going to say 2 Santa Clauses,
You want to say 2 Santa Claus?
but obviously it's the wrong time.
No,
Yeah.
because it's the wrong time of year.
Jack
Easter
Frost.
bunnies!
Easter, oh.
It's not even Easter.
You two aren't allowed to answer. It's a viewer's
okay.
thing. You're
Oh,
excluded.
we will get excited.
$7.95. Somebody might have already said it in the crew, but I'm not. Anyway, it's for our fabulous viewers out there. $7.95. ZYGP95. 250 carats, 38 centimetres. Kerry's guessed it correctly, and she is so proud of herself. $7.95. 2 Christmas trees still lit up. Always lovely to see you, Lucy and Sheila. Thank you very much, sir, Gilly. And yes, it was.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, we were
Christmas
closed
trees.
then, Mike, weren't
Was
we?
it
We were
separate
closed.
locations?
We were
No
closed.
cigar.
In separate locations. One was an indoor Christmas tree in a window, and one was outdoors.
I have noticed some of the door wreaths still on the doors as well, because the
Really?
12 days of Christmas.
Oh no, this was definitely not just a lights on a tree outside the house. This was
This
full on.
was-
It had baubles, it had a shining star. It was a hello, I'm a Christmas tree.
Wow.
Yeah. Now then, here's the question. When are you supposed to take it down then? If you've missed... No, but if you've missed the 6th of January, there's a second...
Is
you don't
there?
leave it till next year.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
there's a
know that.
second date.
Oh.
Then you have to leave it up for a certain amount. You know someone who left a tree up for 2 years?
Yeah, I have heard of that.
You left it up. You left a Christmas tree up for 2 years.
Did it confuse the Easter Bunny?
These were only $7.95 for approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on a strand. Approximately 13, 38 centimetre strand, 30 by 10 millimetres. Michael Wolf, take that out of your mouth. ZYGP95.
Can't get the stuff.
You can't get the stuff these days. We've got Michael.
Bless him, bless him. I love those.
I
they are
love
so they're quite Art
these.
Deco, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
These
heart on the
are
bottom.
really cool.
Oh.
I think they could be considered Art Deco. I think they could definitely be considered 1950s-esque, and I think they can definitely be considered 1990s and definitely present day. It's almost like an Andy Warhol feel to jewellery I get with these. Just a little bit.
He's found some lovely things tonight, I think.
What, that Tom Stewart?
done,
Don't
Tom,
praise
yeah.
him.
I really do, from what I can see. In for some treats.
ZU GP 1010 in a pack.
Oh, wow. Well, you can make...
This is
you can
really
make
fab.
a few pendants, a few pairs of earrings, couldn't you?
$3.95. Do you know what? If you do card making,
$3.95?
Yeah, for 10. Yeah. That's amazing. And of course, we do have Valentine's Day approaching, folks. So if you are going to be making gifts for loved ones, or if you sell your jewellery,
That's
Oh,
made me go,
hiccups.
ugh. I would love some of those. Last time I went home after a show, everything I wanted had gone.
that will happen.
So I will, if there's any left, I definitely will have those. I think they're fantastic.
Oh,
I really do.
absolutely stunning.
$3.95.
I know,
especially if
they're
you're doing
fab.
craft fairs and you've got them coming up, which will
I
be
like
Easter
the idea
time,
of
won't
even
it?
sewing those onto the lapel of a jacket or
Yeah,
something.
you could actually.
Yeah,
they
little-
almost look like what the pilots have on their,
on their
what I mean,
lapels,
like
do you
wings.
think?
Well, they do a bit, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you weren't looking too close, you'd see the wings and you'd think, oh,
Are you just daydreaming about pilots?
probably.
Oh, yeah.
Have I seen an attractive pilot?
We've got one in the family now, haven't we?
I can't think of him as a young, attractive pilot that I could potentially fancy because I've known him since he was very little.
No, you
so
can't.
that would be a bit weird.
No, that would, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, £3.95. Well done, Josie and Karen. Just pop those in your baskets. Make sure you check those out.
I love those. I really do.
Oh wow!
You could even put them on the top of the pendant, couldn't you? You could,
Yeah,
if you put it in
definitely.
some, yeah, put it on some backing fabric as well.
Oh, that's chunky. Ooh.
Chunky monkeys.
all the way from Australia, from the original prime source of this extraordinary gemstone. It's mookaite. Oh, and they're faceted. Approximately 94 facets by hand on each one. That just gives mookaite a bit more of a glam look. I immediately would want to cut this strand up and take it apart and put all of the sort of mulberry colours to one side, the creamy colours to another side, the mustard tones to another side, the beige tones to another side. I really, yeah, these are fab. I love the size of them. 12 mils, so they're going to be, you know, an impressive size. And you need to do very little to get quite a chunky, more substantial look with those. I think this is a type of strand as well that would really look lovely, rosary linked with some gold wire between each one.
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I think gold is a perfect match, isn't it, for mookaite?
Even antique bronze.
Yeah, the antique bronze. Even the rose gold actually would look quite nice.
Yeah,
wouldn't
the
it?
copper.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you pick out certain colours, definitely even the silver as well.
Well, this is it, yeah, because you've got the cream tones in there, haven't you?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and the beige tones, yeah. It's a lovely strand.
GUP025. It is a really lovely strand. Now, it should be $16.95. It is from the primary location, the original source, which is the Mooka Creek in Australia. It has the most amazing history. For me, I was saying it on the show the other night, actually, I think I could get more excited about mookaite than I do sometimes for the likes of amber, even. Because the amount of history and the amount of millions of years worth that layer up to make a mookaite. It's not from just one particular time zone. You've literally got millions and millions of years worth all mashed around, mashed,
That's a new word.
mashed up,
Mashed.
around, mushed up, mashed. I'm like, yeah, could enter it for the English dictionary.
Yeah. Or JewelleryMaker dictionary.
Well, that's very big. We nearly started one, didn't we?
We did, didn't we? Yeah.
Mashed.
Mashed.
Yeah.
Make a note of that, Mike.
Yeah.
We'll have to start it again. Yeah, mashed.
There's been a lot of JewelleryMaker words over the years. There really have. GUP025 $9.95.
See Trina go with that, wouldn't it, as well? The strand there. I like it.
Stunning, stunning, stunning. Loads of you there for that one. Elle, you're the next one to check out there, my lovely. Go for it. Okay, we have so much in tonight's show. I do want to just give you a heads up. The one to own in today's show, actually, it comes in 3 different sections, and you can choose to own 1 part, 2 parts, or all 3 parts of it. But it all looks absolutely amazing together. That chain is so long. And then you've got this stunning locket, and then we've done a little collection of pearls just to go in there because it's Sheila.
So yes, that's mine. That's mine.
Mine.
And as you move, they will roll around, won't they? A little bit.
Roll around. Roll.
I love those.
I adore this gemstone.
It goes with everything,
Yeah.
doesn't it? With
Yeah.
everything. Literally everything.
And it's really good because sometimes I haven't got any at the moment, but peacock pearls with these, I adore it. Look at
I think
that.
every strand that's on the, what's the word I'm looking
T-bar?
for? That's it. We'll go with that. Every single one.
Oh, look at that. I've just literally picked up the 2 closest to me. That looks fabulous. Peridot and lapis lazuli working beautifully with it. So, abalone shell.
I do love that. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous strand.
What would you do with that shape and size?
Well, I would do a large chunky ladder weave with it because of the shape of it. It will almost sit like a ladder, you know.
Yeah.
The steps of a ladder.
Yeah, nice. Be nice for a bracelet like that.
Yeah, it would,
I'd love a
yeah.
little ring.
Yeah,
with
ring
as
would
well.
be, yeah, earrings, pendant, yeah,
Anything.
anything.
So don't be sort of
Wire
concerned
wrapping, yeah.
about the shape.
No. What I've done as well in the past, I've done some sort of wire and I've just rolled it, started it off in a tiny little ball and then keep rolling it until you've got a small ball of it, and then you can just pop it in between.
Nice. So what, literally like get your 0.25?
Yeah, and then
Mash it
no,
round
probably a
2 minute mark.
0.4 because that's a little bit more sturdier.
okay.
And then just sort of get it first into a very tiny little ball and then just roll it in the middle of, you know, palm of your hand, and then it comes into a proper little circle. A mushed,
nice.
and what did you say earlier on?
I don't know actually. A mashled.
A mashled, yeah, but it's just
Mashled.
It's a round. It's been mashled. Yeah,
Mashled.
Mashled.
That'll be our new word for the night. And it's just $6.95 for that stunning strand. And it is the variety of colours. Now, we've got an amethyst kit coming up later for you. And with the amethyst at 7 o'clock, that would be absolutely beautiful alongside it.
certainly would.
Shall
Shall we put it by it?
Oh, it's there.
There.
Oh, yeah. Look how springtime. Oh, that is beautiful. I love what you've done with that, Sheila.
That would go lovely with
Oh,
that,
that is so beautiful. Lady, lady, lady.
Oh, shall I turn that round a bit? Is it? There you go. But that would be perfect, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Shall I drape it?
Why not?
I'm going to do a drape now. Probably not as
You can
good as
try.
you. I can try. It won't go, but it would go lovely with it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Gives a completely different
it's a bit-
dimension to that.
There's an
kit.
awful lot on there actually as well, isn't there? An awful lot on
Do you know
there.
that necklace? I think it's one of my favourite that I've ever seen on JewelleryMaker. That is. Ah, I can imagine Michelle Pfeiffer wearing it as Tatiana. I keep calling her Tatiana. Titania. Talking about it the other night. Midsummer Night's Dream. It's beautiful.
32.
Approximately 32 on the strand. Stunning. Stunning. Thanks, Sheila.
95.
This blue opal is beautiful. I think it's a gemstone for all seasons.
That is gorgeous, isn't it?
Really gorgeous. Can you imagine if you were going to a christening of a little boy?
You could get an opal bracelet out of that, couldn't you? With a
Absolutely.
few pairs of earrings. But how stunning is that? With having that big one in the middle, that would make a perfect centrepiece for a bracelet, wouldn't it? Or even a
Definitely.
centre section in a necklace.
Well, I'm just thinking about the very well-known charm company that do resin beads.
Yes, or take
Pretty
that
much
one out.
around- yeah.
And put some of our sparkle beads.
Yeah,
Spacer
nice.
beads.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
This is really, really lovely. Oh, it's Brazilian. Oh, going slightly over the border, because usually to get this hue of blue, we're looking at Peru. How interesting. So it's gone into the border with Brazil. Yeah, lovely. Do you know what? You just get a little bit more.
It's such a gorgeous blue, isn't it? It's,
Yeah. You get a
It's a
slightly
mixture of
more
a baby
bluer,
blue, and
yeah.
then you've got some bluer sort of ones, haven't you? Yeah. That's one of the most beautiful opal strand I've seen.
Well, I think
the blue
I'm
opal.
wondering if it's because it's from Brazil, if it
Maybe,
naturally,
yeah.
where it's being sourced, you just get a little bit more of the natural mineral properties that enhance that blue. Right then, let's see who's joining us for this one. The code is ETND06, 70 carats. It goes from a 5x2 up to a 9x6. Now, we should be at $13.95, but oh, by the way, we've got Tom Stewart producing tonight.
So anything can happen, can't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. In the nicest way.
Expect some amazing deals tonight. So anything that you love the look of, get on the phone lines, pop it into your basket, ready to check your baskets out. We're going around $13.95 tonight, giving you a deal of... Whoa! Massive.
$6.95?
Yeah, that's amazing. Can I see who's getting this one, please, Tom?
Oh, my
0800
goodness.
644 655. Loads of you joining us there. Check out your baskets as soon as you can. The code ETND06, 5x2 up to a 9x6.
Wow, that is really, really beautiful.
That's a fantastic saving as well.
Don't miss that, because it is. You'll be thrilled to bits when you get that. You really will. It's beautiful.
And you know what? Even if you did just a simple bracelet with those beautiful silver charms of the trees that we've got coming up in just a moment.
It is.
Yeah, lovely.
Delicious.
Now, Wendy, Lynn, lots of anonymous shoppers, Jane and Elaine, Patricia, Susan, Fiona and Liz. Check out your baskets, ETND06. That Star Buy is available on pre-order, so I'd be getting it right now. We are going to do it next. Just so you know as well, can we do... I'm going to ask something a bit naughty. You know the pearl scoop, the 200-gram pearl scoop? Can we do that on pre-order, please? If I ask you really nicely...
Please.
I'm gonna make the decision. Pre-order for the pearl scoop, folks. It's 200 grams of genuine freshwater culture pearls available for you on pre-order. $6.95 for this strand of the Brazilian opal. And that'd be really interesting, actually, if you've already got any of the Peruvian opal that we'd associate with that colour of blue, and compare it and have a look at the two together when you get it home.
But I mean, to be able to have a blue opal neck bracelet like that, I'll get it out in a minute. I think for $6.95, I mean, it's just unbelievable, isn't it?
It definitely is. And talking about unbelievable deals,
Speechless.
let's go to our amazing Star Buy. I can confirm that the pearls are available on pre-order. The pearls are available on pre-order. The pearls are available on pre-order. We're going to be doing 200 grams of pearls, which, by the way, equates to, when on a strand, this many. Amazing. 7.45. Now then, these are absolutely beautiful. They're solid 95% silver. They're brand new. And they have got, what I love about it as a jewellery maker, is they've got lots of different opportunities for putting it into your jewellery. So you can see here, you've got the little loop at the top, you've got the little loop at the side, but if I turn it that way, you've also got the opportunity to make it into a pendant. And any of the loops that you don't want there, you can always cut off and just file down. Or you can use them. I quite like the idea of using a few wire wrapped in together and maybe putting in those little pearls in the mix as well. Oh, now then, I've only got 4 here, but you do in fact get 5. You definitely get 5 925 sterling silver. I don't know why I've only got 4. Oh, apparently the picture on the website shows 1. That's possibly where my 1 has gone.
Yes.
That I had here, that I'm missing from here. Okay, you're going to get 5 of these charms. The picture on the website is incorrect. I repeat, you will get 5 of these. KCRF43 0800 644 655. If you want to just text in as well, things that you've seen that make you go, huh?
That make you go, oh.
Things that make you go, things that make you go, things that
Was
make
it that
you go,
bad?
yeah. Right, Sandra's there and Louise is there and Linda's there. We've got so many people, anonymous shoppers there as well. I'm thinking, yeah, wire wrapped and beautiful for hair vines, for bridal.
For bride, that would be gorgeous, yeah. See,
And those dinky little pearls we've got.
Such a wide range that you can use, and maybe if you're new to jewellery maker, you wouldn't think, you know what I mean, until you've been in it a while. But yeah, there are so many different ways that you can do.
Yeah, there are. Even into as a ring. Imagine that, wire wrapped.
A drop ring, yeah.
Yeah, with a little gemstone just
yes.
there.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Charms, you could have them on the ends of, you know, yeah, put a little
A charm on a charm.
charm on a charm.
Any of our little dinky... Oh, I'm just looking, actually. Some of the dinkier out of your kit. Even just the dinky little amethyst.
Do you want to have a little dinky out of this? There you go. Well,
Have you got a head pin handy, please?
I have.
And it's only £6.95, and that's for 5 of them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And so do loads of you
They're
there who
very,
are
very
guessing them.
feminine as well, aren't
Yeah,
they? Very,
really
very
feminine.
delicate, very, very, very decorative.
Thank you, darling. Just imagine then. Oh,
It's fallen off. There you go.
I let go of my tweezers. These are the dodgy tweezers, Michael, that you were telling me about.
Oh, no.
It's not Michael's fault. We were just talking about the dodgy tweezers the other night.
You could even have it dropping from there.
Yeah.
couldn't you, really. Quite long, actually. You could make an elongated section from that, couldn't you? And then have that as
Yeah.
a pendant section.
Could even create a little bit of a tassel effect,
Yeah, you
couldn't
could,
you?
yeah.
Oh, and you could have them to the all the way. If you made a long tassel
You'd be
and wire wrap them all the way down. It's only £6.95 for the 5. You can be really indulgent with
You
them.
can. You can make such a lot with that, and this is what you have to think at the
Do you know what
prices.
as well? Actually, look at the size of that loop there. You could put an earring through that. So if you had a stud earring,
You would still have
Oh,
enough room to
yeah.
put your if you had a
Yeah,
pearl
and then a
that
little
drop.
gemstone,
Beautiful
yeah.
for a bride, wouldn't it? That?
really beautiful. And it sort of will take you
Very-
from daytime into nighttime. You could just
Yeah.
pop those in your, and perhaps just in your handbag if you're going out from work. Have you got any special occasions to look forward to this year? Working with me, thanks, Tom. Have you, Sheila?
Have I? Yes, I have actually.
Have
I've got
you?
quite a few things coming up
Have
because it's
you?
a certain birthday. So
Oh yes, it is. She's 104 this year. I'm 60.
not far off.
I'm 60 this year. Sheila's 104. No,
She's
it's
so
a-
lovely, isn't she? So lovely. What can I say?
What else you got coming up? Just some nice things.
Yeah, going trips and different
Oh,
things.
yeah.
and-
Are you doing anything exciting for your birthday?
I don't know yet. Well, I am with some friends. Yeah,
Oh.
don't know what else, but
Oh, to be revealed.
yeah.
She's going on a booze
Don't
cruise.
guess the birthday.
I told you she's 104. Right. Let's do these carnelian and inject a bit of zest and pizzazz in our lives.
Go on then.
They are hot. Did
Well,
Did
isn't
he?
it dropping from the bottom there?
Just having a dance then.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Come on.
She moves well, doesn't she?
Oh, don't adjust. Look, I'm having a peculiar convulsion.
No, I did mean that. I've seen her move.
Really? Well,
I've seen her move.
we have been at plenty of parties together over the years and it's become slightly intoxicated together as well, so that's when the moves come out. Right.
They just go wrong, don't they?
Yeah, Sheila and
dear.
I at socials.
No,
Oh, dear.
that would look lovely with the first kit, wouldn't it, as well?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Now look at those.
Beautiful.
They're hot, they're fiery. They've got this incredible zest about them. I like them against that black background. That's
That's a
quite
really
inspiring.
beautiful carnelian.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? That really is. It's got a real sheen and a sort of a... Yeah, and the facets are fabulous, aren't they?
Oh, that's why you're getting
Beautiful.
that gorgeous faceting. I think fire-inspired jewellery with this.
There's lots of different sort of...
Different tones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. You can see that now, can't you?
It's like blood red orange.
There's
isn't
half
it?
and half look on that one.
13. Can you tell our screen's
Do
gone
it
higher
again.
up? We're both looking into the heavens. 6 by 3 up
The
to
eyes, isn't it?
I know my specs are into. My specs are in my bag. They're only £8.95. You're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Approximately 31 on the strand. You're guaranteed 60 carats. It's working out at less than 30p a piece. 29 pence a piece. How amazing is that? How amazing is that?
And a little tip, always sort out your sizes. So if you want a small pair, make sure that you get, you sort of save yourself the
Do that
same.
first.
Yeah,
If you're thinking you
because
might want to
otherwise
do
if you start
earrings.
off with a necklace or something and then you think, oh, I want to make some earrings, but oh, I've used the one that matches the other one, So it's always a good idea to just do that.
They are gorgeous. And remember, our text subject tonight is things that make you go, Huh? What's made you do that, Michael?
Literally, you just said, huh?
Me? Just then, lovely. Is that the price for the pearl scoop, or is it the time on screen? Where did we do?
It's on the bottom there, look.
Oh, the time on screen, hun. It's 200 grams of pearls. Yeah, that's a good point. Can we have a PM on the end of that, please? Or we could put 7:45 PM.
The magic will happen now.
Well, Tom will press a few buttons.
Exactly.
He's doing as he's told. Good point, Liz. How are you, darling? You've been a nice day. What have you been up to today? What have you done today?
What have I done today?
Yeah.
What
have you done today to make her feel?
I did a lot yesterday and the day before, but I just got up and just prepared and...
Have you?
Yeah, because I'm going away for a few days. To
Are
friends,
you?
So, yeah.
Oh, you're a little jet setter, isn't she? Yeah. I went to a friend's house this morning for a play date with the Fred Pops. Yeah.
Has
No,
anybody
that new
noticed...
play school didn't get there because of the sickness bug in the house. Right, which one, sorry, lovely? I referred to this as lapis lazuli earlier. I was wrong. I retract my statement. Marcasite. Blue marcasite.
It is very, very deceptive, isn't it? But yeah, as you can. Look at the pyrite there. That's a pair of earrings, look, isn't
Is it? Yeah. That's
So
totally
you see what I mean?
Look at
You have
that.
to- yeah.
Sheila's just looked at the strand and gone, yeah, those two for a pair of earrings. Those two there.
Yeah.
This is a gorgeous strand,
Look
isn't
how
it?
rich that blue is. You can see why when you look at it quickly, you think it's lapis, don't
Yeah,
you? But
definitely.
It's because it's mixed in with the pyrite, yeah. Gorgeous.
BLPO03.
Lots of
8
little
millimetre
worlds.
rounds. Lots of
Lots of
little
little
worlds. Lots of little planets. Thank you. It now says 7:45 PM at the bottom of your screen. Thank you, Tom. Much obliged. BLPO03 200 carats at £7.95. 0800 644 645. They are so stunning. I'm just thinking with the pearls that we've got in that second kit later, but also, what about with the abalone that we had earlier as well? That looked amazing together, didn't it? That really did. Oh, mysterious box, I want to know what you are. So has anyone been texting in, Tom? Anything that's made you go, huh?
Trying to think.
No. Brilliant. Might change your text subject.
Yeah.
No, apparently somebody has. Oh, how lovely to see Sheila! Such a talented lady. We don't see enough of you these days. I'm Daisy.
Thank you, Daisy.
Totally agree. I got very excited.
Oh,
My little
Bless.
friend.
I'm doing a shabby chic tassel workshop in February the 4th. That's a big difference, yeah.
Say again what?
A shabby chic tassel.
You're doing a workshop for a shabby chic.
Long one, a big one, really, full with pearls and gemstones and Swarovski and all
And what
sorts.
date's that?
February the 4th.
Have you got any places left?
Yes.
Oh, get yourselves
There is
on
some
that,
left.
folks. If you want to get a place on that workshop, just call the call screen. Call the call centre at the bottom of your screen. 0800, I can't talk. 0800 6, I don't know what I'm trying to say. 0800 644 645. That is a free phone number you'll get through to our fabulous award-winning call centre team who will take your queries on the workshop. Fab. Okay, let's go on to...
I love
Absolutely love them. Now, different gemstones go in different families of gems. So, for example, rubies and sapphires are known as the corundum family. Citrine and amethysts are within the quartz family. But this is probably one of our most prestigious families within the gemstone industry that exists. And it's known as the beryl family. And within the beryl family, you have the most extraordinary aquamarine, emeralds, morganites, golden beryl, heliodor. You're right, Michael.
Yeah, I'm going through.
He's following me. He's learning.
Concentrating, isn't he?
Have a look at these. This is a beryl strand. ZFP087. I think this, for me, epitomises springtime jewellery.
It does.
I love what you've made so much.
I think that combination of the sort of it's a proper summer green, isn't it? You know, it really is beautiful, and it goes so well with the lilac. Thinking of the lilac bushes and yeah.
And I think if you were to introduce these to some little
most
blossoms,
definitely.
we will be in
little
springtime soon. I hope everyone's staying safe with the horrible weather out there and all the snowdrifts that are happening in certain
It's been
places.
dreadful, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Really,
friends of mine are snowed in Derbyshire.
And the wind the other
yeah.
night, it was horrendous, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what though? There's nothing quite like the feeling, I don't think, of when it's really
Yeah,
windy and rainy
rainy.
outside, and you can be it on a day where you don't have to go anywhere and you don't have to do anything, and you can be
You light
safe
your
and
candles,
snuggly,
yeah.
light your candles
Candles.
and have some hot chocolate
Yes.
and play Hungry Hippos. That's my favourite thing to do. Freddie's really good at Hungry Hippos. Okay, we're going to go straight down to this stunning strand at £9.95, and it is a collector's strand. These gemstones, for me, I would consider a collector's gemstone. If it appears in a museum, it's considered a collector's gemstone. And you go to any museum and they will feature these gemstones that you're seeing within this strand. They're all Brazilian sourced. Actually, with them being Brazilian sourced, yes, look at that. Isn't it amazing when you start to look at locations of gemstones, how it just makes gemological sense to put them together. Look at those two. I love that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. £9.95, and I would keep it in mind the fact that we've got that beautiful springtime kit coming up in about 10 minutes time. I honestly think that that necklace that you've made with the green amethyst, Sheila, is one of my favourite I've ever seen on JewelleryMaker.
It is very
Absolutely.
pretty, isn't it? Yeah, and the
Absolutely love
colours,
it.
it's just gorgeous, gorgeous combination.
Now, staying with that sort of springtime feel, actually, I'm going to keep this strand out as I show you this. It's a wire, but you might not have seen this before. My hand looked really big then, didn't it? Do you not think that just looks like a massive hand? I haven't got big hands.
No, you haven't, no.
You've got massive hands. But you're very tall, Tom, so if you didn't have very big hands, you'd probably look quite out of proportion. Do you think I look like I've got big hands?
No, I think...
No, I'm glad that we're taking Michael's hand as guidance on that. What size are your hands?
Mine are a bit smaller, aren't they?
But I am a bit taller than you, okay? This is Tom, everybody.
There you go. Oh my word, look at those, wow! Oh my gosh, look!
My hands come up to your first knuckle bit.
What are we doing?
Oh dear.
This is...
Where are the gemstones?
Anyone got any antibacterial?
Oh dear.
Thank you.
Oh, there's
I
nothing
like
we
this
can't do
splotchy
on JewelleryMaker.
Right then, this beautiful wire. Now it's white. It's a white coated wire. So you've got a white pastel and it's silver plated round. WAZR90. You've used it?
I have used that, yeah.
What
It's
did you use it with?
I had a snow theme, I think, on one of my shows a while ago, and I made a necklace with it. The same thing. I made some great big wire, round sort of balls, and used that wire with it. And I had a big one, and then some little ones, and all going round.
Nice.
It's really malleable, palpable. It's very easy to use. You know, it's not harsh.
Well, that's good, because sometimes a coated wire can be
Yes.
quite brittle and quite hard.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It really was lovely to use.
And it's 1 millimetre in its thickness. That's amazing. The 1mm wire, going to the price you're about to see, 10 metres for £5.95. 10 metres of 1mm wire for £5.95. That's amazing. Could I see the call screens, please? Remember, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. It's a free phone number if you're shopping on our phone lines, and of course you can also shop on our website on JewelleryMaker.com. You can also shop using a combination of the two, and it's still only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Keep those text messages coming in. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And apparently Carol's going to text in tonight.
Oh, I haven't seen Carol in a while.
I spoke to her at about 4:30.
Oh, is she well? Yeah? Good.
0800 644 655. WAZR90. Visa and MasterCard. And apparently someone's texting asking when Ray is back again. Well, that's lovely. I think she's here tomorrow. WAZR90. We have got so much coming up in the show. Can I just bring your attention to this again? Oh, it happens all the time, Kerry. All the time, yeah. No, Kerry's asking how often we get our texts in for the scoops, and they do. They literally come in all the time. I don't know the last time we bought...
No, I don't know. I really used to, yeah, we used to have them lots of times, didn't we?
Look at it. Look at it. Sam, you're amazing. Sam actually threaded a whole scoop for us.
Oh, bless.
Hun, did you possibly measure it?
No, I don't have.
I'll measure it in the break. I'll measure it in the break. This is available on pre-order. It's a mixed pearl scoop. It comes to you in an organza bag, and we're guaranteeing the gram weight. So as a scoop, you see it like that. You don't get to realise, though, just how much there is. So Sheila, can you help me measure this in the break?
I will indeed, yes,
a while.
yes, I
That's coming
certainly
up.
will.
And also, our one to own is coming up for you at 8:30, but it comes in 3 sections. So you've got the actual pendant bail, you've got the contents of the pearls, and you've got the actual chain as well. The pearls are going absolutely bonkers with the... Pardon? Nearly half the stock has already gone of the pearls, folks. Oh my goodness.
Well,
okay.
right, okay.
Should we do it in inches?
Yeah, got no, yeah.
15. So. 4.
Goodness me. And a half. Just over.
What's 6 times 38? 20.
Not very quick.
4, 20. Yeah, 228. So that'll be 248, 252 centimetres. 252 centimetres approximately with that bead scoop. It's available for you on
Multi-buy.
pre-order. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for so much, including that kit, on the other side of this.
We're in the cutting and polishing room where not only the sterling silver is polished, but also, as you can see what Andrew's doing here, he's filing the amber down and polishing it to that really, really high shine. Now this process can take a long time, 10 to 15 minutes for this particular piece of amber, and this is something which Andrew will have learnt over a course of years. And really what sets a really fantastic lapidrist or polisher apart from others is the level of wastage that will be produced from a piece of amber like this. It can be up to 2/3 wastage, but the better the polisher, the less the wastage.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Discovered in one location on our beautiful planet, Tanzanite is this amazing gemstone at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro, exhibiting colours of blues, deep purples and even pinks. This wonderful gemstone is truly a treasure to behold. Being marketed as a gemstone of new beginnings and even of your firstborn, Tanzanite is, like no other, truly beautiful in every way.
I've got the most amazing kit for you where every strand of genuine gemstone goes under £10 and you get findings for free. Yes! How are you? How are you? Are you well? What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to friends.
Oh yeah, you have, yeah.
Actually, I'm going out tomorrow afternoon to a
going out?
certain dance show.
Are you going to Strictly Come Dancing?
I am, yes.
Are you?
Yes.
How fabulous.
I go every
You
year.
do,
but,
don't
yeah,
you?
my daughter gets me the tickets, 2 tickets, so yeah.
So who are you going with?
My sister.
How lovely.
Yeah, so it's, in the afternoon as well, so we're going on the train, so that'll be
So you
good.
can stay awake, because right
Yes,
now, if I was in a theatre show in the
exactly,
evening,
yes.
a warm, cosy atmosphere, I'd be like,
Oh, yeah. But no, I'm really looking forward to that, yeah. And then I'm going to friends on Sunday.
how lovely.
So Wednesday.
Oh, what
But I have Jewellery Will Travel, that comes with me.
That's it,
That's
yeah.
got to come with me.
Tomorrow morning, I've got to go and get the boys' haircuts, then passport photos, before 10:30, because 10:30 is Lego Club. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to do something I've not done for 3 years. 3 years?
Right.
It's been 3 years since it was just me and my mum go for a girly shopping
yes,
afternoon.
you were telling me, yes, that would
Girly
be
shop,
lovely.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
No push chair.
No.
No having to stop for actually, no, that's a lie. We did go when Freddie was about 6 months old, but I can't tell you. Anyway. Had a young baby at the time, so I still had to find amenities. Right, anyway. Take that as you will. Right, this kit. Oh my goodness. All 3 strands work out at less than £10 and then your findings for free. Should we go through your findings first? Because, and do you know what? This is going back to basics, isn't it? And getting it in your little organza gift bag.
It is, yeah.
So you get your organza gift bag, and with these organza gift bags, it literally just says handmade gemstone jewellery on the side. You can personalise that. You can do whatever you want with that to make it perhaps part of your business.
And give it to
Absolutely,
that,
a gorgeous little gift bag. So immediately there, you know, if you're going to buy those in gift shops, they're usually about 70p, aren't they? Well, there you go, you got that. A lot of people actually, Gemma Crow particularly, likes to deconstruct these bags and make brooches and things because you've got your organza, you've got your ribbon. Now, within the organza gift bag, you are going to get more than on my what's here. You are going to get 2 pairs of silver-plated copper shepherd hooks, which are 21 by 9mm. 2 toggle clasps with their T-bars. Now, when you first see these, as a first-time jewellery maker, don't be intimidated, because when you first look at it, you'll probably think, how do you use that? You literally just cut it apart. Okay? So you actually have an extra 2 jump rings because they come attached with the jump ring. Strictly speaking, the T-bar clasp is just this bit and this bit. So you get 2 further jump rings in there as well. You're going to get 4 silver-plated copper ball head pins, and they are 51mm, so longer than average with a 2mm ball. Then you've got the brass oval link chain. Now this is a 50cm chain. It's gone such a long way in Sheila's design, such a long way, because you've cut it up.
Yeah, cut it up.
And then you done little rosary links in between.
And also, I did just show what the gold looks like with the
so you
colours.
don't get the gold
you don't
in the
get
kit,
the gold, but it's
it's
just to show, because I think, you know, with the colours you can
Definitely.
it just shows how you can have the gold and the silver.
Definitely.
And most of us have got lots of chains and different things in our, you know, in our findings at home.
Yeah, so it's a great way of utilising what you've already got in your stash. You will get 5 crimp tubes, which you can see on the left-hand side of your screen, and 5 open jump rings. So those are what we call your findings. So that's going to turn your jewellery into jewellery. Now, when you spend £4.95 with us for your first time, you're going to get a welcome pack. Now that welcome pack is worth over £20.
I think they're brilliant.
They are amazing. You get all of your essential tools in there. You get all your threading materials, you get your beading thread, your monofilament, your elastic in there. You get some findings in there as well. You get instruction manuals, you get DVDs, you get project cards. So it's fab. So all you need really is some beads to work with. In this instance, they're genuine gemstones. Now we're going for the amethyst in this one because, of course, it is February's birthstone and the gemstone of Valentine. I adore this kit.
The colour combination, it's just, it's meadows, isn't it? Summer meadows.
Yes.
That's what I think of when I look at the combination,
And the clarity on them is
It's been called
amazing.
summer meadow, really, I think, but never mind.
Next time.
Next time.
Adorable amethyst.
It is adorable.
It is. It's beautiful. 0800 644 655. And your price is coming in. This is ridiculous. You've got an 80 carat strand of green amethyst faceted ovals, 9 by 7 up to a 15 by 8. So that's an 18cm strand. 65 carats of the green amethyst in the graduated reels. Look at the price. 4 by 1 up to an 8 by 3, 14cm strand. And then you also get, just bear with me a second, you've got your Zambian amethyst in there as well. 50 carats, they're 4mm, and that's a 38cm strand. You have got the most beautiful, amazing clarity. Thanks, Sam. She's got me a cuppa. It's all about me brews, isn't it, on this show? For those of you my regular viewers, you'll know I just love a cup of tea.
Oh.
Love it, it's nothing better.
It's chillax,
Completes
isn't it?
life.
Yeah. Oh, that's caught on there.
Gorgeous. For all of you there on the phone lines, check your baskets out as well. If you're if you're on the phone lines, press that option 1. And for those of you putting these into your basket, check your baskets out. At £24.95, that does work out at less than £8. It's £8.32 a strand. And you also have your free findings. Check out baskets out. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on absolutely every item that you purchase from us here at JewelleryMaker, even when they're at crazy clearance prices. Now then, oh, look at them. I honestly think that the necklace, I'm really drawn to the one in the yellow gold with those flowers. That's the one that Sheila's going to teach us how to make the flowers.
Yes.
And then how to put them together
How to
as
put
well.
them together,
Fabulous.
yeah.
I think that is just
It's
Midsummer-night's Dream.
really, really simple to do. You know, if you're just new to jewellery making and you want to just do something a little bit more adventurous, then it's just a little flower, and it's so easy. And you can either have it in the middle of a bracelet if you wanted to. You could make a pair of earrings if you wanted to. You know, it's
When she
just,
said earrings, then she was implying the earrings would drop either side, not
around the
mistaken
neck.
with a
Yeah,
choker.
sorry. Yeah.
Earrings.
That's why I'm not a presenter, isn't it? There you go.
No, you're fabulous. Hello, I very rarely get a sentence out. Okay, so where do we start?
So you can use 0.4. I have used 0.4 on this one just to show that you can actually use it with this one that I've actually made here. Or you can do 0.6 does actually go through these.
Okay.
Gorgeous amethyst. Oh. There you go. So they go through quite easily. Okay. And I've used those because I would prefer to use a 0.6 because it gives you that structure then when you've made the flowers you can use what wire you've got at the end to actually finish off with the design. So you need 5 obviously for a petal design. So what I do, I just fold it at the back of the oval there.
Yeah.
So if you can see that there.
Yeah.
It's now, okay, and then just twist it round just a couple of times to secure it. Then you've got that spare little bit there, which can be used at the back of the flower to make a wrapped loop to enable you to put some stronger wire at the back to keep the structure of the 3 flowers together. Okay, so you do that every time, just pop on. Sometimes you might find that they're a little bit, you might need your reamer going through the top, which I hadn't checked these, but sometimes if you keep twisting it round and you've got a stronger wire, it does, as you can see that just popping through there. This happened to me when I was making it, but it does actually start to pull through, but it's not going to on this instance, is it? So I'll take that one off and try another one.
Okay.
Because it might just need to. They're all going to do it, aren't they? I don't think I've got the reamer on me at the moment, but...
Do you want me to see if we've got a reamer?
Yeah, because then that will show, just because sometimes the
if there's a
dust
reamer handy,
collects...
please?
A reamer. The dust collects inside the gemstone, as we know, don't we? And
Do you want me
sometimes
to
you
go
just
through
have to...
a few more for you and see?
Yeah. I think... But if not, yeah, there you go.
then?
There you go. That's what that one's got. It's just how it happens sometimes. It's like it with pearls, isn't it, Lucy? You get. So if you just pop on another one and then take the wire around the back of the gemstone, okay,
Yeah.
again, and then again.
It's nice that you see the wire like that because it almost gives it like the vein of the leaf.
Yeah.
I'm still in it. Okay.
So
Michael
therefore,
Wolf.
he's gone to look for the reamer.
doesn't know what a
but
reamer
you might
is.
be able to do it with that, Lucy, while I'm just showing, can't you? Let me see. So I've now got 2 on there now. Okay. You can see the 2 there, and then we'll go and pop on another one. I'm going to try not
Just
to pick
you
up
to
the
give me
one.
a small bead when I haven't got my specs on.
Oh, no, that bead you need to take. Oh, I see what you mean. There we go. No, that's not a reamer. That's not a reamer.
Oh, Michael. Shall I just nip back there and get a reamer?
There we go. That would be a good idea, if you can find one, Lucy.
Excuse me.
Right, I'm going to persevere and try with another few because I think it might just be... The ones at home all went through, so except for one. Oh, here we go. So that's now coming through. So as you can see, I've just kept twisting that and twisting it until it just clears the dust at the top. Okay, so if I pull it, there we go. So you can't believe what Mike keeps bringing in for a reamer.
I don't think there is one.
So there again, if you just keep folding it round, look. There we go. So you've now got 3 on there now, and just push that little bit at the back, and then just push them round to the side, so you've got room for the other 2 to go on. So we've now got 3 on there. I'll pull that a little bit. There we go. So if we get the reamer, I'll try see if there's any more here. They might be a little bit bigger, but that doesn't really matter. I'll try another one now. So as you can see, there is dusting quite a lot of, there we go. It is just the dust that comes off when the gemstones are drilled. But there we go, so that's 4. So push it right down to the middle so that you've got them sitting nicely. No look?
No, look.
They used to be in the kits, had the
Toolkit. There was no toolkits back then.
No toolkit.
Yep.
There we go. Anyway, so then make sure that you've got the wire sort of at the back so it's not coming on the wrong side. There we go. So there's 4. So I've just got to get another one on now. And then with this at the back here, I'm going to just do a basic loop at the back. Okay, so just do it 90 degrees one way, then 90 degrees the other, and then just twist it round. And then what you use that for, that is to put the larger wire through. It's a bit, there we go. It always works when you're not on air, doesn't it? There we go. So now we've got a basic loop there. Just move that round. Leave that there, then I can snip that off then in a minute. Okay, there we go. So there's 4. Just get another one, if you can find another smaller one then that will sit in there. Should just about sit in there, won't it? Yeah. So hopefully this will go through as well.
Okay.
Nearly there. So it's just to get, there we go. Just a little blip really, because as I say, as you know, that does happen with gemstones, doesn't it?
It's just when they...
So when you get your toolkit, you'll know what a reamer's for now. It's just to get the dust to, when it's sort of blocked a little bit. So now you have...
I'm hoping to get one on screen for you to show you what one looks like.
Yeah, there we go. And then just sit them then, so they're sitting properly. So there's your flower now. I did one earlier. There we go. So I've made 3 to go on the necklace, and then just pop on one of the little amethysts. You can either put 1 or 2 on, depending on how you want it to be, and then just pull that again over the top, so you've got that sitting in the middle. Yeah. And then what you can do as well is another thing. If you excuse me, I'm travelling up. There we go. You can actually wrap it round if you want to. If you've got enough wire, just wrap it round in the middle, and then that secures it even more. And then you can just snip that off then. Okay, and then we've got the little section in the middle which you can pop through your wire. So there's the 2 there now. And then what I did then...
They'd look lovely as rings as well.
Well, they would actually, yeah. He's still looking for a reamer.
Hello, Michael.
He looks really sad. There we go. So I'll now get some 0.6 again, which is what I used on here. Okay, and then if you pop it through your ring at the back that you've made, your basic loop, and then you can pop on a couple of the amethyst in between. There we go, just pop on 2 or 3, depending how close you want them to sit together.
Just so you know, while Sheila's doing that, because Sheila's using the gold-plated wire, we thought it'd be quite nice to bring a gold-plated clasp for you. We're doing 3 in solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold plate on that, so it's solid through and through of precious metal for just £2.95, and that's for all 3 of these. I've got them just here, but Michael Wolf is looking for a reamer, so we might not be able to do a close-up. There we go. They're there. £2.95 0800 644 655.
I lost one. He rolled off.
Why is it he?
I've no idea.
Oh, okay.
No idea whatsoever. There we go. So you can then put 2. I think probably 3 would be better actually. So if you put 3 sitting there in the middle there, and then just do another basic loop at the top, and when you've got your other one on, so you would put another maybe 3. I think I'd put 3 of the little amethyst in between, and then another flower, 3 amethyst in between, and then your 3rd flower, and then just do a basic loop at the bottom.
That'd be a gorgeous hair vine as well.
Yes, it would actually. And then when you've done your basic loop at the bottom of your 3rd flower, then just pop on some chain, and I did a little bit of a link chain on the necklace, and just let that drop, and there you've got your
Stunningly
necklace.
beautiful. Thank you so
And then all
much.
I've done is just made a rosary chain around the rest of it. But it's such a, the colours are just beautiful.
It's a
aren't they?
really fresh springtime kit. Got lots of people taking advantage of that, and also with the clasps that have just come on screen. Congratulations to you for that one. Now then, we're going to move on to, which one, sorry? Oh! Now these are, I'd like these as rings.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Would they just bend round a little bit if you
Well,
wanted it to?
Yeah, they've already
Yeah,
got an
they've got a
incredibly slight
Slight
bend on
bend.
them.
Oh yeah, they have. I can see
But
that.
I
now.
just tried to do it and it didn't go immediately, so it would imply...
It's quite a sturdy. It's,
yeah, very sturdy, but
Sturdy.
if we really warm it, we might just be able to Yurigala bend.
You only need a little, just a...
You got big hands. It should be.
I'm not got big hands. Look, you can judge for yourself. They're here. Yeah, I'm not hiding them.
How?
You've got long fingers, haven't you?
I
You've
have
got piano.
I do play the piano.
Play the piano.
I play the piano.
Do you play with one hand?
One hand, the whole keys. I tell you, with a team like this, it's great tonight.
Give a tango now.
Have I got tiny wrists? I used to. Right. £5.95.
Big hands, and I know. Love the hair. Love the hair.
I love it. Sheila's emotional intelligence. And let's give a compliment.
No, but I said to you earlier, didn't I?
60. Thank you, darling. £5.95 for all 3
Pair of earrings
of these.
and a pendant.
Pair of earrings and a pendant,
In
ready
sterling
to go.
silver to give to someone. It's just, I'm going to my
Gorgeous.
friends, and as I said, she will be getting me make jewellery for her.
You're a great friend.
I have taught her,
Can
I
I,
have, and
pass
she
this
does
over to
make
you,
some,
please?
so she's getting there. But those are gorgeous.
They are really gorgeous, really gorgeous. Now then, thank you, Michael. That's Michael Wolf, everybody, moving the kit out of the way. These are, let me just bear with me a second.
He's very versatile, isn't he?
Not
Yes,
really.
no. He couldn't find a reamer. You don't even know what one looks like, do you?
Reamer? It sounds like a geriatrics.
He thought it looked like a great big stapler. No, that's not a reamer.
Oh, dearie me. We will educate one day.
I will
right,
tell you.
have a look at this. This is really, do you know what? I think this is quite an Art Deco look. It's quite a bit like a contemporary take on an Art Deco feel.
It is
and
actually,
Gatsby
Lucy,
and
you're
everything
right.
is
Yeah, it
really,
really is.
in. I love this glamorous feel to it.
That's a
The
lovely
faceted black
strand.
spinel is my favourite gemstone of all. If I could, I said this on the show the other night actually, if I had to go to Desert Island and then take one gemstone with me, it would be faceted black spinel. In any shape and size, I think it gives such glamour. 4x2 up to 8x2, and that's a 20 centimetre strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Approximately 30 on the strand there. Approximately 30 on the strand, guaranteeing 65 carats, and it's just $7.95. Now, I've just said I'd take that on a desert island. Text in, folks. If you could only take 1 thing.
Oh, that's difficult,
One
isn't it?
thing to a desert island. So the clothes that you're in, and you can take one item with you. What would you take? If you could only take one person with you. Oh, I'd rather go alone than have to pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
yeah. If I couldn't take both my children and my husband, no, I'd rather go alone. Actually, it'd be quite nice to go alone. £7.95 on these ones. We've got quite a lot of people wanting these, but lots in their baskets. Now, at the bottom of your screen, you can see there's a little tray of pearls going around. 200 grams of pearls, genuine freshwater culture pearls, coming up for you in about 20 minutes time. Okay, exciting times. They are available for you on pre-order, guaranteeing you 200 grams of genuine freshwater culture pearls. You can only take one thing with you onto a desert island.
Take me if you want.
Okay, all right. One song.
All right then, yeah,
One
be
song
good.
on loop. What would it be?
Well, you'd need to be good at DIY if you were on a desert island, because you'd need to make sort of something to.
We're on to songs now.
Oh, songs. Sorry, I missed that bit. I was thinking about what I was going to
Oh, well,
take.
go on then. What would you
No,
take?
well, I
What, a
don't-
hammer?
Well, I think
You
you
could
would.
try and make. You could make a mallet.
You
though,
would
wouldn't
need
you?
something, wouldn't you, to sort of build yourself a shelter of some sort, like in the Castaways, and other films are available to watch. But I don't know is the answer to that, really. I don't know.
Text in, folks. Or what would you take to a desert island? Maybe we should extend this to cabin luggage.
It's not something you can think of very quickly, because you have to think about it. See, I think those spinel were... I was just looking, actually, before you whip them away.
Under instructions.
Under instructions, right. Well, I won't go there then.
But I love these now. Obviously, Valentine's Day is approaching. I adore these. Absolutely adore them. Maybe you just want to tell a loved one that you love them. So it might be that you've got your son, your nephew, your dad, your brother, and you just want to do a little gesture. Because I think sometimes Valentine's Day to buy for the opposite sex is quite
It's
hard
very
to
difficult,
do.
yeah.
So I think that is lovely. You could do a key
And that
ring or
just-
something, couldn't
yeah.
you?
Or if you've got some how big's the hole in there? You could get some cord or some very thin leather. You could probably put one in the middle of a leather bracelet, couldn't you?
Let's see. Let's see how big that hole is. So, have you got any, what's the thickest gauge wire you've got there, Sheila?
I've only got 6 at the minute, yeah.
Is it we've got a 1.25?
Let me have a look. I think
a
you would.
1.25 would go through there.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I'd have
now
to
you're
have
going to
a-
get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Approximately 29 on the strand, 14 millimetres by 14 millimetres, 200 carats, even just simply £7.95 on, I feel the need to make.
There you go.
Oh, what's that
Green,
one?
but it doesn't matter. But at least he's got wire. It's not like...
Is that 1.25?
Yes.
Yes, it is, because it's very, very
Thank
thick.
you. Thank you, Michael.
Very
Thank you for
welcome.
being useful.
He is very, very useful.
And
There he is. He
it's
brings
just-
biscuits in as well.
It's just a fraction
He is,
too
he's
big.
lovely,
So I
he's
would say
lovely.
your limit on that is your 1 mil.
Yeah, 1 mil then, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 mil. You'll be able to get through there. Loads of you there on that one. £7.95. Gorgeous black hearts. And I think you could even wire wrap onto those, couldn't you? You could perhaps do a lovely, beautiful loop and some...
Lovely for little drops-off bracelets as well. For a
yeah,
little,
that's a good point. Really good point.
And even for, use those with your Valentine's sort of gems,
Well, we had
they'd be
those
nice for
gorgeous,
earrings
those
and maybe
brass,
oh,
those gold-plated
yes.
hearts with the little
with
wings
with a nice
earlier.
red, maybe a red agate, or just a nice big gem at the bottom of it,
Yeah, lovely.
just dropping from it. Yeah.
Natalie in Staffordshire, I would take my iPad so I could order JM goodies.
Yeah, well,
Priorities.
yes, that's a very good idea, and
I would take Tom Hardy.
but you'd have a
Louisa.
problem then if you took your iPad. How would you charge it?
Julianne, a supermarket. Hi, ladies. I would take a hunky DIY man.
That's
with
what
me.
I said, you see, didn't I? I said a DIY.
I thought you'd been planning on taking a hammer. On Desert
well.
Island, I'd take lovely
No, we
soft
did.
sheets so I could sleep in comfort, and I'd listen to some Led Zeppelin to help me sleep.
But then
Liz,
you'd
I
get
think
wet
we've
when
had
the
this
tide
Led
comes
Zeppelin
in then.
conversation.
Oh. It was taking your sheets, so when the tide comes in, you'd get a bit wet, wouldn't you, if you were... Because you hadn't had time to build your house, so... This is getting a bit silly, this, isn't it, now?
Let's go on. Let's move on. Okay. Let's do the shaded pink amethyst. Now, they are stunningly, do you know what's amazing about these? It's the clarity. They're Brazilian. Let me tell you about these. I know that I keep going on about different locations of amethyst and how it differs for the gemstone that you receive. But Brazilian amethyst, it's amazing, and it's known for its clarity. And the reason being, the two primary locations for really good quality amethyst are Zambia and Brazil. And in Zambia, it's because the amethyst actually forms in these deep crevices that are formed from tectonic plate movement. That's the spinel flying across the studio. It's the crevices. Then you get the amethyst forming where heat can get to it. But with that, with the tectonic plate movement, disturbance takes place within the amethyst, so you get a few inclusions, but you get the intensity of colour because it is exposed to the heat that naturally occurs from the ground. Now in Brazil, it's harder for the amethyst to actually get the heat because it's formed in essentially cocoons, okay? And these are like, usually, it's like a fossilised and solidified lava bubble. So as the lava comes out of the volcano in bubble form and it cools incredibly quickly, it creates almost like a cocoon, of which within there, the quartz starts to form in the form of amethyst. And as it does, you get incredibly little amount, an incredibly small amount of movement as it's cocooned within the lava bubbles. And therefore, you get the clarity of the amethyst. And the geodes that we find, you know, you can get like little eggs and things that you can crack open. They are primarily from Brazil. And with that, you get amazing clarity. So for Zambia, we look for the depth of colour, and Brazil, we get that clarity. And these are so sparkly clear. Can you imagine? That's just a really subtle shade of a slightly pinky tone. But look at the clarity. This is February's birthstone. I think these are so precious. The price is amazing. And well, I'd go for some bright white flashings, really true crisp silver with that one, or maybe even a pink wire, or maybe even putting those with some subtle pink pearls. I think it is beautiful. It would also really complement the kit that we've just done with Sheila, most definitely.
It would,
at
wouldn't it?
$9.95, 90 carats, and the code is FWRU94. The clarity, and you could play around with, due to that clarity, with different coloured beading thread going through there. $9.95, free phone number. They are stunning amethyst. But right now, we're going to do another star buy. They are solid 925 sterling silver, and I love them in tassels. Have a look at these. Okay, these are absolutely, I have got the right item, haven't I? For that price. Okay, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I quite like the idea of some of, you know, our gemstone chant of distinction, sometimes our really precious gemstones are faceted in tiny little droplets. I love the idea of getting a piece of chain, maybe an inch long, and wire wrapping some of those with a mixture of these in. I think it would give a lovely textured look.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? So delicate.
Really delicate, but with a good size loop on these. Sorry, these tweezers really
And
are
a beautiful
this
drop
evening.
as well, aren't they? They really are. They're really, really classy. Really. Very, very pretty. Be great for for brides, wouldn't it? And bridesmaids' earrings.
Yeah. Lovely,
Or
really
even
lovely.
drop from a tiara, you know. You could
Well,
drop
I'm
them,
just
couldn't
just
you?
looking at the earrings and the bracelet that you've made, and
They
just
could drop.
adding it in.
Yeah.
Just adding in the silver, and as you add in silver into a piece of jewellery, obviously
Shall I
you're
add one
also
in?
adding in value. You're just going to quickly add one in.
Shall I add one in?
Oh yeah, lovely, thank you. I'll pass you a couple over there.
Okay.
So you're going to get 10 in the pack. They're 7 by 3 millimeters. They are a solid 925 sterling silver. They are absolutely simply beautiful.
And a good sized jump ring goes through as well.
That's a good point, actually. You get a really good thickness. It'd be lovely to add into your chainmail designs as well. So there you go. Sheila has just very quickly linked one of those on to the bracelet with a substantial size jump ring, and it's gone through.
Oops. There it is.
Just nice as a little tag on the back of the neckline.
Really, really pretty look, aren't
Really
they?
pretty. It'd be lovely if you make your own chains and you're putting your own extenders on. That'd be a lovely additional element just at the end of an extender chain.
And I
wouldn't
mean,
it?
you would probably get 5 on here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you've still got 5 left.
Yeah, that's a good
know?
point. Really good point. So you're adding value into your designs right then. We've got lots of people multi-buying on these ones. We've caused a little bit of a stir on the phone lines and on the website there. Hello, Angela, Julie, Charlotte, Denise, Helen, Judith, Phyllis, Veronica, loads of anonymous shoppers, Rachel, Nicola, Linda.
And if you see the pearls that you've got there,
These ones?
If you put, a head pin through and then just made a loop and maybe popped the jump ring with that little teardrop onto a pearl, what a lovely, that would be lovely on a necklace. What, you know, just pop on a chain, then you would have a nice drop there.
Beautiful.
Or pop on a smaller pearl in between. Yeah.
They're 12mm shell pearls coming up very shortly, and at $8.95, that's for all 10 of these, 7 by 3 millimeters. Loads of you there, lots of people multi-buying as well. We've got people shopping with us all over the UK. The warmest of welcome to you this evening. Tell us, what would you take to a desert island? Tom Hardy, love it. What would I take? What would you take, Michael? What could you not live without?
Well, I want to survive, so I'll take a knife. A crocodile didn't be knife.
You'd want to survive, so you'd take
so
a
it-
knife.
Like a sharp
That's
knife.
such a...
Get the
Sharp
fish.
knife.
That's a man. Yeah.
Sharp knife.
Yeah.
Can I take a telly?
No.
No, because it wouldn't work, would it?
Right. I would take a wind-up light.
The dynamo.
Is that what it's called, a dynamo?
Well, you just, yeah.
It generates with, yeah.
Well, it'd be quite good to see, Kerry. Kerry's like, wouldn't it take something fun?
What about a solar powered light?
A solar-powered light, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
You mean serious?
Yeah.
Well, in
So
the
it's like-
dark,
A
it'd go
solar-powered
dark,
light.
wouldn't
I
it?
know,
So you-
but it won't work if it's...
Oh, no. Well, it,
No, it does. It charges up in the day.
in the day in the
Oh,
sun.
I've got solar-powered lights at the front of my house.
Yeah.
He thought that... Oh, bless him. He's had a very
Oh, no.
long
It's an
day.
old joke, a solar powered torch. It's an old joke.
An old
Is
joke,
it?
solar-powered. Well, the thing is, if it's that old a joke, you can actually get solar-powered things that charge up in the day now.
Yeah.
So maybe your jokes are just
Yeah.
a little bit dated, Michael. Can someone buy Michael a joke book, please? Okay, we're going to move to an incredibly staple essential. So if you just started jewellery making, I really advise you to get the next strand. It will go with your gemstone and non-gemstone beads. Oh, Michael, are you tired? Yeah. Are you moody now? Oh, they're so pretty. They're absolutely beautiful. They're delicate, and I think they're a real essential. If you're making genuine gemstone jewellery and seed beads aren't your thing, but you need a little spacer bead, these are beyond perfect. They're an
And
essential.
if you do, say, a round of you know, little gemstones, then
your
those,
amethyst
yeah, I use the amethyst here, but if you did, then those look lovely to pop in between. You know, because they're that tiny, they will sit so nice, and you could make yourself a pair of earrings with. Pop those in
Do you know what I'm
between there.
thinking that you could put in the centre of that as well? That Swarovski amethyst
Yeah, you could.
that
yeah.
we had earlier.
Yes, you could.
So these are really beautiful, and do you know what? For all of us who've been making jewellery for years and years and years, who have been using gemstones, and perhaps we're looking to seed beads to fulfil that space to bead fill, because we don't do these very often at all.
No,
well,
that's
this is
the first
genuine
time
gemstone, and if you want to keep your jewellery genuine gemstones, then this is what you need to get. 5 carats. Very cheeky deal. We are 6 minutes away from your 200 grams of pearls. QWKZ for 3 and $3.95, and they're genuine gemstones, all the way from China. 5 carats, a 36 centimetre strand, and they're really beautiful. I think they're a real essential purchase. I'd multi-buy on that one, folks. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're having a lovely busy evening this evening. Thank you for joining us. And at $3.95, you're getting the most amazing bargains. 0800 644 655. Keep your text messages coming in as well. Hello, Mary and Susan. Got a collector there in Florida.
Wow.
How exciting.
How lovely.
Intercontinental. We've got people shopping in the Highlands. Stay safe. I believe you have got a lot of snow up that way today. I would take a yacht to bring me home.
That's a good one.
Oh, Jilly, that's a good one. Kerry's asking, why would you want to come home from a desert island? Because maybe she misses a phone, like you, Kerry.
And you get fed up of fish, wouldn't you, really? Eating fish.
You'd probably get fed up of eating fish. Yeah.
Although it's very good for you.
£3.95 QWKZ for 3. Really lovely. Wasn't Karen and Mary, Charlotte and Carolyn. I think that's a really essential, lovely, lovely purchase. Beautifully proportioned alongside the likes of your 4mm amethyst, etc.
And also they're great for textile work as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah,
And now we've got an under £5 deal mystery box coming up for you at 8 o'clock. It's there. I'm itching to know what it is. It's driving me absolutely, it's driving me absolutely nuts. Okay. We have got now the opportunity to add a bit of sparkle into your life, but we don't have many of these. Aren't they gorgeous? The colour of these, absolutely gorgeous. And I tell you what, that 1.25 will definitely go through the holes of these. Now you're going to get 100 in a pack. They are rose gold coloured. They're base metal of brass, and then you've got the rose gold on the top. And you've got this stardust effect, so this lovely texture that's going to give you gorgeous texture and sparkle in your designs. And they're a 4mm round. I would say, as well, with the amethyst, they're 4mm, aren't they?
Thank you.
Sheila's nabbing a few of these. Yeah, they look beautiful with that green amethyst.
Don't they just?
And it's only $1.95 for 100 of those. Right, let's multi-buy on these. Might as well get a few packs of those. Oh, actually, if you can. Good luck. It's only £1 in packaging price for all of your purchases all day. I've got a yellow gold version. They have now sold out, but that is a beautiful combination.
Yeah,
so if you've got that kit, or if you've just got those and you're thinking, oh, what would I put them with?
If you just wanted to
Get
put that in the middle of a
amethyst.
bracelet as well, couldn't
Absolutely.
you? Just put some chain the other side.
Definitely,
They're just
definitely.
such feature pieces, aren't they?
Thank you, my lovely.
You're welcome.
Okay, we've got the yellow gold version right now. We've got 14 of those. They're exactly the same, but in yellow gold. The code on these is XCP062. Just bear with me while I just pop those in there.
There you go. You've got 3. Oh, they're all running away.
Oh.
There you go.
I just nearly knocked the whole set over. $1.95 on these. Hello, Kimmy and Wendy and Kay and lots of anonymous shoppers and Francis and Julie. I'm afraid not everyone is going to be able to be successful on this. We've only got a few remaining. £1.95. We've got an under £5 offer coming up for you at 8 o'clock. And we are literally moments away from our incredible star buy, which has been available on pre-order. It's that 200 grams of pearls. And in fact, we're going to do it right now. Okay, so for those of you who have been our viewers for a number of years, you will know that throughout our years that we've been established, we have been able to do the occasional offers of bead scoops. Now, bead scoop has been where we have taken an organza bag and filled it with loose beads. It's always been gemstones, okay? Always genuine gemstones. In all nearly 8 years that we have been established, and being your first presenter here at JewelleryMaker, and Sheila being your first designer alongside Linda, have we ever done a pearl scoop before?
No, I don't think we have, you know.
No.
No, we haven't.
No. I have never, ever, ever presented a pearl scoop. Now, the great thing is we're guaranteeing that they are all genuine freshwater culture pearls. You're going to get a deal because we can't guarantee the exact size and colour of the pearls that you're going to get. A little bit like, you know, well, it's just that if you don't get the full information, you get deals on things, and that's what we're doing here. Now, even though this is an incredible deal and a little bit of, I want to say potluck, but it's not even that, because you're guaranteed to get pearls.
And
It's
also
a lucky dip, I suppose.
Well, it is, yeah. I was just about to say a lucky dip. I think that's what we used to call it, didn't we? But I've not seen one like this before, not as big.
Well, I think the big wow factor is you've still got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get your pearl scoop home and you don't think, oh, or you perhaps, oh, I don't know, send it back. We'll give you a full refund. You've got nothing to lose. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So,
But you won't send it back.
You won't be sending
it back.
You see, like this, however, that doesn't do it justice. It's only when you get to see just how far this will go. And we worked it out. The particular one here has gone to 252
You hold one end, there we go. And
I could skip with it,
but it goes way off. Yeah.
All of these, I have, do you know what? In the scoop over there as well, I've seen a few of the nucleated pearls.
So many. Oh, you could make so much, couldn't you? And I mean, and if you sort out all your colours as well.
Well, and what a lovely thing to do as well. It's going to come to you as a scoop, and then you can go, oh, well, I'm moving.
Yeah.
A lovely therapeutic thing to do on an afternoon. Grab a cup of tea and just organise the pearls out and see what you've got. And you know,
you'd be amazed at how many different colour pearls you would have.
Yeah, and how I think it's a lovely way. Perhaps if you've only ever bought pearls and you've stuck to your traditional white, your ivory, your cream pearls, it's a lovely way to have contact with some more colourful ones without going for a whole strand of them, because you don't know if you're going to want to use it. For example, on this one here, big feature piece of the most amazing pearl.
There's a one there.
Yeah,
oh,
and a
one
small
here.
one there.
One there, another one.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a bit
lighter, but you've got one there. So
really?
It's just,
yeah, that's three.
And then you've got some peacock pearls in here, some golden pearls in there. Now, we can't guarantee what you're going to get exactly. Every single one will be different. They're scoops. You are looking at the most amazing deal here. To say you're going to get incredible value for money is the biggest understatement. I would get your pearl scoop valued, because for 200 grams of pearls, we're guaranteeing under £40. Now, we do have a lot of people who've already... We're guaranteed under 40. I know full well you can do better than that. I know full well you can do better than that, Mr. Tom Stewart. Okay. If you're genuinely interested, this, just so you know, the scoop on your screen has made this humongous length of 252 centimetres. We can't guarantee the length of pearls, because sometimes you might, well, with some of them you might be getting slightly smaller pearls, so you'd be getting more. You might be getting slightly larger pearls, so you'd be getting a few less. But that's going to be an average, and it's £23.95. This is a clearance for 200 grams of pearls. UJRU64, they're genuine freshwater culture pearls. Do you know what? You pay, well, you literally select two of those pearls, you put them on 925 sterling silver earrings, you sell them for £25, and you have got your money back, and you potentially got another 250-ish centimetres ready to go. Now, we are going to have a sellout with this one. We've got a good quantity, but we've got masses of people on the phone lines. Bulk buy. Get multiples of this. Why not? If you love pearls, if you're a fan of pearls, there has never been a more cost-effective way to get the volume of pearls that you're getting with
And
this
imagine
one.
what you can make. I mean, you can make so many things.
Oh my goodness, so many. The opportunities are endless, and I just think, for me as a jewellery maker who is passionate about gemstone, to have this and get passionate about the colours and not know what you're going to get. I think that is so exciting. Get your creative juices flowing. I've got Moira there, and Philippa, and Susan, and Brian, and Angela, and Jeannie, and Heather, and lots of anonymous shoppers, and Janet, and Sandy, and David, and Christine, and Evelyn, and Antoinette, and Peter, and Angela, and Sheila, and loads more anonymous shoppers again. And Barbara's there, and Alison, and Chris, and Helen, and Pat, and Serena, and Veronica, and James. Go for it, go for it, go for it. $23.95. Got more people joining us as well. This will be a sellout. $23.95. These are genuine freshwater culture pearls. I honestly believe we have never done a better deal on pearls ever. Honestly, and I'm so excited. I just smacked the pearls. Just so good. It's what I love. This is so exciting for us as jewellery makers. This is what I love. I love a deal and I love genuine gemstones, and categorically 100%, 200 grams of genuine freshwater culture pearls. Look at the amount you get. I've got to say a huge thank you.
The colour waves that you've got as well.
I do have to say a huge thank you to Sam, who's put this strand together, because I think that's indicated the value for money you're getting.
Yes, it has,
that will have been a painstaking experience for her, because she had loads of other things to do at the same time. But what a therapeutic experience for you if you can just be sat at home having a chocolate biscuit, cup of tea, and sort of 90 pearls.
And letting your imagination go wild.
But how many of these colours as well would look amazing with that kit? And also your second kit.
I'm just trying to count, how many different colours there are in this.
Yeah, good luck with that. You might be here.
I might be here for a while, but there's dark blues, there's light blues, there's lilacs, there's tiny little white ones.
You've got pinks, you've got silver, you've got peach, you've got
that limey green, haven't you?
You've got the turquoise. They are stunning. You've got lots of peacock pearls. You've got the pearls that are verging on the Tahitian. You've got primarily your white classics. You've got some large potato pearls. You've got the champagne colour. You've got so many things going on here, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, literally, pairs of earrings if you want to. I always thought it would be quite... Can you imagine? I'd love to set you with this challenge. Can you imagine if we took this strand and we had to make as many pairs of earrings, literally...
Shall I count?
If you can be bothered.
I don't know. Well, I can if... Yeah. Shall I?
All right, yeah. That's kept Sheila busy for the next 10 minutes. So I would say, we're 10 minutes away from the mystery box. Can you imagine? Okay, how about this challenge? You get a craft fair, yeah? And it costs you, say you are at a summer fair, at school, an Easter spring fair. We're in my little boy's school, we'll be having a spring fair. And they are selling off tables. You can take whatever you want to sell there, and it's £10, okay? So imagine you've then got all of your shepherd hooks and, well, it depends how many pairs of earrings you're going to make. Say your overall cost for your pitch, your pearls and all your findings and everything was £40. And you go and you sell your pearl earrings, and you only make pearl earrings, and do a bit of an experiment. How amazing would that be? The pearl earring. You know, you could have a whole business just based on pearl earrings. Amazing, I love it. Patsy and Angela and Barbara and Carolyn, make sure you're checking out your baskets. Well done to Robert and Marjorie, Jenny and Diane and Ruth and Nancy and Sue. Got so many more people yet to check out their baskets. This is a really incredible deal where you are getting 200 grams of genuine freshwater culture pearls. I'm not going to interrupt Sheila because she's absolutely in the thick of it right now. We counted up the approximate centimetres, and this is going to be an approximate amount of pearls that we come to that you'll be getting, because it's done on weight. We guarantee the weight, we don't guarantee the quantity of the pearls, and it's averaging around about 252 carats. Now, I am going to do an amazing strand just now, and when I finish the strand, I think Sheila is almost ready, so maybe before we go into the full throes of this, we'll be able to find out how many pearls approximately are on the strand.
344.
Oh my goodness. You're looking at approximately 7 pence per pearl. So, 14 pence for your earrings, with your findings as well if you go for your silver plate. say it's going to cost you 35p to make a pair of earrings. Sell each pair of earrings for £1.
Great for your craft fairs, or if you do a stall, or wherever you do it, or school fete, whatever. Yeah,
How many did you say? 350?
344.
344?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. 172 pairs of earrings. Amazing. Amazing. £1 a pair. Now then, this is 330 carats of the most exciting gemstone. I love it. It was named after George Frederick Kunz, and it's actually not it. What you're seeing here, the Brazilian sauce, is a really, really favoured sauce for getting the true colour of kunzite, because the original sauce was found off the coast of California. And when you look geographically at gemology, and obviously Brazil isn't a million miles away from California compared to other places where it's been discovered, you can see why it's really true to the original colour source. Now, I'm loving the length of some of these as well. I think they're amazing. And again, they form some fabulous tassels. Get all the long ones together and tassel them up. You've got a lovely array of delicate pink hues that would work beautifully with that beryl strand that we had earlier. And then you've got those amazing sort of peachy tones as well. George Frederick Kunz was probably one of the most exciting gemstone hunters ever to have graced the earth. He was on board of directors at Tiffany Jewellers at the age of 19 because of his incredible history with the gemstones he was finding. He discovered this gemstone, hence why it was called kunzite. It's 330 carats. It's probably a gemstone that Karen, it's called Geography and Gemology, Carrie. She's like, how do you know where to go for a gemstone? £6.95. The way that you would know if a new gemstone was there, Carrie, is that you'd look at the history of tectonic plate movement. And you would look at the geography of the world. So if you have a look at the world map and you look at it as if it was a jigsaw and you start to try and piece it together, you then start to see that, so say these are different continents and you join it together. You'll then find that gemstones are found on both of those areas.
Are gemstones being made now as we speak?
A gemstone's being made now as we speak, Michael. Yes, they are. He's been up since 6:30. Well, he's been in work since 6:30 this morning.
Oh, my, you're a real hero, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I've said it for you. There you go.
I've been awake since 6, and I've had to take care of 2, well, mainly 1 because the other one was at school. But I have to. Charlie is better now, thank you, Kerry. He's back in school. He's had the sickness bug. Nice.
Bless him.
£6.95. Somebody was talking about the flu jab. Yeah, I've had the flu jab.
On me.
On me. At that age now.
You're what, sorry?
I'm at that age now.
You're at the age where you feel you need a flu jab. I had my flu jab last week. Apparently it takes 2 weeks to kick in.
You're a bit late having that, aren't you? You normally have it in about September.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, well. Yeah.
I kept forgetting. Ran out of time.
Are these mine now?
Yeah. Right. Should we do the mystery box?
Ooh.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it. Well, it's there. It's there and it's going under £5. Oh, mysterious box, I want to know what you are. My husband made up that song, folks. Yes, he
I want
did.
to know.
And he's not Peter Andre. Okay, we have got the mystery box. It's going to be coming up for you after the break. What's inside? We don't know. All I have been told is that it is genuine gemstone. Oh. So that eliminates, we know it's not seed beads, and we know it's not any Swarovski, and we know it's any threads. We haven't just had an earthquake, by the way. Michael moved the camera. And
He's tired. He's tired.
yeah, we know it's genuine gemstone. That's all I know. It's not any threading materials, so it's not any findings. We have got also the most amazing 12mm shell pearl. We've got the dinky pearls as well from the 3-part offer that's coming up for you at 8:30, and over half the pearls have already gone. So don't go anywhere.
We're going to go to a quick break. Might have another brew, have a bit of a natter, grab some chocolate. See you in a mo.
We here at JewelleryMaker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with JewelleryMaker FIFO reviews.
Buying from JewelleryMaker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. JewelleryMaker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying with JewelleryMaker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. JewelleryMaker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness, I've had a rattle. It sounds
Oh, it's big.
solitary.
It does, yeah. That's...
It sounds big and solitary. It's dice.
I think it might be. I'm not going to say until you open it, though.
Have you got a coffee? It smells nice.
Thank you.
I'm trying to guess.
Can I have a little... I think...
So you know what it is? It's less than £5, that's all I know.
Yeah. I think
Right,
I
should we
do.
just do it now?
Yeah. I don't
Let's
know
do
what
it.
it is, really, I
oh, mysterious box. I want to know what you are. Come on, Michael, quick, on screen, quick, come on.
Go on then.
Michael Wolf, everybody, singer
He
extraordinaire.
can sing.
Go for it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Mysterious box.
I wonder
I want to know what you are.
I want to know what you are.
No.
I'm doing a carol. That's what I'm doing. Pretending I can't sing, but I can.
Pretending you can't say. Carol's got an amazing voice.
She has.
Right,
Right,
okay.
what do you think it is? Go back to your job, go on.
That's Michael's
There
Right, here we go. This is guaranteed to be under £5.
I was right.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, I thought it was something
no,
quite big.
I didn't know we had any
Yeah.
of these in stock. Oh, Kerry was right as well. Look at, this is absolutely stunning. Do you know, these are so on vogue and on trend to have a few of those on a coffee table in a bowl.
I've got one just as a pendant on a chain,
Oh,
and I have so
love that.
many people comment about it. Really,
Just,
really
have
do.
you, how's it been put on? Because there isn't a drill hole, is there? Have you wire wrapped it?
Wire wrapped it.
That is stunning. That's 55 by 35 millimetres. We're guaranteeing under £5. That is really, really beautiful. A really substantial size piece. Yeah, I think as a pendant, it's the best thing for it, isn't it? This is gorgeous. I'd grab a few of these ones whilst they're going on offer. Less than 100 of these in stock. Bless you, Michael. And it's £3.95. And it's so far going too. Carol and Diane and Julie and Linda and Lorraine and Sarah and Adele and Michael and Jackie. So many anonymous shoppers there. It's £3.95. TYGP50. Check your baskets out. 0800 644 655. £3.95. Hello, Nick. Got lots of people, interestingly enough, who put it in their basket, checked out, and now I can see you've upped your order, haven't you, Tina and Carol? Go for it. Julie, hello, my lovely. How are you? I hope you're well. That's the lovely thing here about Jewellery Makers. We do get to know you, and it is fab, and we get to meet you.
And how, when you going down, I mean, I notice jewellery all the time, whatever people are wearing if they're passing me by or I'm on a train or whatever. And I've never seen anyone wearing that.
That's a really good point. Wow, 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 Luce. Hello. Which one's that one? Which one? It's wow, 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 wow.
Colin there.
No, I want to... Which one of my regulars has just text that in? That's the one who knows me. £3.95, it could be Julie. Good. TYGP50 it is well, and that's a really good point, Sheila. This will be a very unique piece of jewellery.
Yeah, that was the word. I mean, I do. I've sat on the train many a time and looked at ladies' jewellery, and something's really caught my eye, and it's really difficult because you just have to sort of look away because you don't want to look as though you're looking at her. So yeah, I do, and I've never ever seen anyone wearing that.
Do you know what I'd do?
Except me.
Except you.
Except me.
Okay, I'm just using the chain that we've got coming up later. I'm going to be doing it in about 25 minutes. Okay. And then wire wrap it. What a lovely combination. That's fab, isn't it?
You could even use that on a textile necklace, couldn't you, as well, with your backing fabric as well.
I'm also thinking really unique pieces.
Yeah.
In terms of weddings, it's very, very on trend, all the peacock colours.
And that would go great with a first kit, especially for a mother of the bride.
Yeah.
With your gorgeous lilacs. And your sort of,
with the amethyst green.
With the amethyst green,
And of course it's a gemstone and Valentine amethyst, so that'd be nice. Mother of the bride.
It would.
I'm bringing in that bit more of a contemporary flavour with that huge pendant. Now we do have lots and lots and lots of people joining us. It's lovely to know we're so busy this evening. Have you got nice plans for the weekend? Let us know what you're up to this weekend. Tom will be here looking after you. I've got Lego Club tomorrow. Lego Club, and then I'm going shopping with my mum. Lego Club. Pardon? For Lego Club, it's at a like an art centre in the town where we live. They do different workshops.
Ooh.
And Charlie loves it. So does Freddie, because he gets his little toddler pack of Lego to play with. Little toady is today.
cute.
He's teething.
I'll have to take Louis there.
Oh yeah, yeah, she'll love
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Right. I have just seen something coming up you're going to love. Stay tuned. The amethyst. This slice of the geode. That's amazing. Oh, they're there. Sorry, I couldn't see them for a moment.
Ooh.
They are, so incredibly glamorous. Do you know what else what I'd like to put with these? The gold hearts with wings that we had earlier.
The sparkle beads as well, if there's any. Mind you, they've all come up.
Yeah, the rose gold or the yellow gold
They
would
would,
work
yeah.
beautifully with these, wouldn't they? 94 facets on each one, done by hand.
94 facets.
NB PO34. I know, each one
Gosh,
by
that
hand.
is just unbelievable.
I know, it's bonkers, isn't it?
Oh.
When you think there are going to be approximately 38 on that strand. Every single one faceted by hand. 0800 644 655. January's birthstone, which is Kerry's birthstone, and her birthday is the 31st of January. 368 carats of this very impressive gemstone. It's known as the queen of the, sorry, the king of the gemstones, the queen of the gemstone being ruby. No, the king of the gemstone. King of the I can't, I'm going to do it here. The king of the gemstones is a ruby, and this is known as the queen. NBPO34. I think it's a really, really classic gemstone that gets overlooked so much. And I think it's possibly overlooked here at JewelleryMaker simply because we can get it at such a low price point that people might not put it on such a high pedestal because the price isn't astronomical. 368 carats, 0800 644 655. Here we go.
It's a regal gemstone. Did you see the programme on the crown jewels?
No.
It was very interesting. Yeah.
Was it? $6.95. No, isn't it? Was it when the Queen was saying that the crown?
Yes.
She could. She would actually break her neck if she moved her head in a certain angle. That's what I've heard with the one. Yeah.
And there was
$6.95.
thousands and thousands of gemstones, and the size of some of them. Oh, it was just.
Did they talk about the star ruby?
Yes. Yeah.
And the fact it's not a ruby.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's known for centuries, the star ruby. It was found to be a spinel. 0800 644 655. Well done, Jan and Sue and Leslie. Check out your baskets, everyone. They are really sparkly, really glamorous.
They are really, really.
Gorgeous
I can't
with
believe there's
silver and
96
gold.
on there. That's amazing, isn't it?
Each one done by hand.
Goodness me.
There's between 94 and 96 facets on a round like this. All of that sparkle potential. Gorgeous.
Stunning.
Okay. Where's it from, please, Tom?
I saw that earlier and thought, oh, that is just gorgeous, isn't it? I hit on that straight away.
For anyone watching who loves gemstone, you've got to get this. This is so incredible. This is like a lesson in gemology. You ready? Are you ready for this? Come on, look. Come and look at this. Come on. Right. I'm going to tell you it's a piece of jewellery, and then I'm going to explain the gemology that you're seeing.
It is exquisite. It's gorgeous.
It is
I love
breathtaking.
It is.
Absolutely breathtaking. So, I believe that must be electroplating, yeah? I'll just have that confirmed for you. Now, what you're seeing here is Brazilian amethyst. So you know those geodes I was talking about earlier? this is essentially a slice of one. This is amazing. What you're seeing at the base here is what we call the host rock. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And then if you have a really good look at the side profile, can you see how these amethysts are showing, they grow in what's known as shafts. And they grow in this incredible formation. Now, as they do, can you see this incredible sparkle and glistening quality? That's known as druzy. Now, druzy, it is where silica has come in contact with the gemstone. So silica is present in pretty much all of the Earth's crust. You'll get the presence of silica. But silica can get into lots of areas and usually is in a liquid form. And what will happen is if silica is in a liquid form, going past a gemstone and then it cools very quickly, as it cools, it solidifies and sticks and attaches and continues to grow with the gem, which gives it what we call druzy and an amazing sparkle. This is a real slice of history, a slice of gemology, something incredibly exciting. The fact it's in a pendant form, would you use it in pendant form? Or would you actually just keep that for inspiration in your crafting area? I absolutely love and adore that. That is a spectacular piece.
Wow.
Now, unfortunately, we don't have that ready.
That is...
I know my gemstone prices, and I know what I was expecting with that.
Yeah, me too. I think that's... I want one of those if there's any left. Seriously.
That is amazing. I would have thought jewelry... Sorry.
Stone as well. And that's where I'm going.
On Sunday?
Too late.
Sam? Floor manager Sam? Yeah. Is there any chance that Sheila can purchase the one at the studio?
No.
She'll find out. She'll find out. And it has sold out. I'm so sorry. We're going to bring you another deal. And which one should we go to?
That is gorgeous.
I thought we'd sold out of this. We've got a handful left. Okay. I think it is the most adorable charm.
It's a little crown. Oh, Tiara. Oh.
Isn't that adorable?
What
Wouldn't Lily love
gift.
that?
Oh, she would.
That's Sheila's youngest
10,
granddaughter.
She would love that. But what a gorgeous gift for
How
a
is she 10?
bridesmaid as well. She's 10, yeah.
It's crazy.
That is...
I think any little girl who's a fan of Disney princesses, or indeed any woman who's a fan of Disney princesses, that is intended to be a charm and a charm bracelet. But you can wear it
that
however.
around my neck, I think.
Yeah, lovely, lovely.
Beautiful that is.
Actually, you could.
Fancy
you could
Tom
work with
finding that. Oh.
Okay, here we go. KIRF74. Add this onto your order. Final few, lowest price ever on this one now. It's solid 90. I know, it's amazing because you know the well-known charm companies and how much they charge.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, indeed. Could I see the call screens, please, Tom?
Gorgeous.
We are going to sell out this one at £2.95. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. We're really busy this evening. The final few remaining now is going to be going to, I don't know. Hello, Shirley and Sue, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Jane and Michael and Janet.
It's so gorgeous.
It is so pretty. It's so feminine. It's so girly, and it's only £2.95, and it's solid 95 in silver.
You could put it on a little Lego man.
You could put it on a Lego man.
Yeah.
No, maybe no.
Do you know what? Some Lego characters are quadruple that price. That's gorgeous. Okay, which one, sorry? Now, these are really fun. I love these because you can do so much with them. And I think if you are new to wire work, this is going to be your friend, this strand, because it gives you anchor points. It's one of the first strands of faceted cut mookaite we ever had here at JewelleryMaker. It's backed by huge popular demand. Whenever we have it, it always flies out. Let's have a look. $20mm in its diameter, 38cm strand, and look at those as anchor points for wire. Can you imagine wire wrapping that into a fabulous ring? I love that taupe colour. That is gorgeous.
They make perfect rings, don't they?
Yeah. FJP048. What's that, sorry?
And earrings. There again, because of the different colour hues in there.
Yeah,
check
and they're
out
not
with
too
you.
heavy.
Yeah. Try and get some. But having said that, even if they don't match, apparently that's the in thing.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I'm not
So I've
really
been
one
told
for
by my
wearing non-matching
those two,
earrings.
Those two there.
I like the symmetry of
Yes,
my
I
earrings.
do too.
But personal preference, and also it's really on trend at $9.95. $9.95 FJP048. You've got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I've just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Approximately 20 on that strand, and you get the little clear beads in between as well.
And also, because this is such an unusual cut in a gemstone, I don't see this on the high street, or, you know what I mean? It's all very individual, isn't it? To JewelleryMaker, really.
Yeah.
Because it's not something that you see elsewhere. So even putting some of those gorgeous sparkly spacer beads that we had earlier on, the sort of rose gold colour, they would look lovely in between as well, wouldn't they?
They would. They would. And I'm thinking
Gorgeous for a
something like,
gift.
again, if we had a chocolate brown, sort of like the rich Botswana agates, and or even maybe putting a bronzite.
Yes, a bronzite would be lovely.
Ooh,
yeah, that would be
that's
lovely.
something that we need to get back in that we've not had for a
Yeah.
long, long time. FJP048, 300 carats. Now, we have got today's must-have coming up. Can I just ask, Michael, would you mind just moving that piece of jewellery away from the clock? Because I've lost track of where we're at with things.
Okay.
Thanks ever so. FJP048 on this one. We have got today's must-have coming up. It's a 3-parter, and it's coming up in about 10 minutes' time. Okay. Hang on. They were hidden under there.
Oh.
Now, these are known as the luckiest gemstone in the gem zodiac, and they're also August birthstone.
I adore peridot. It's one of my favourites. It really is. It's
Would
such
look
a
gorgeous
summer.
with that first kit.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, perfect.
Pardon? Natural peridot, $2.95. Natural peridot, $2.95. $2.95 for natural peridot, $2.95. It's completely natural peridot. Buy it now. It's $2.95. It's $2.95. One post and packaging price for all of your posts all day from midnight to midnight.
Do you know that would even go with the...
It would look beautiful with the next kit. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. My favourite combination ever. Whoa! Oh, they're real pearls. Gosh, there's some good symmetry in there. We've got anonymous shoppers in Cumbria, Florida, Essex and Cardiff. We've got Candice in Hertfordshire, and Tina in Cheshire, Linda in Hertfordshire, Shirley in Devon, and Natalie in Staffordshire. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Natural peridot, $2.95. Completely natural, and the most amazing consistency of colour and size. So if you love this look of seed beads but you like genuine gemstones, that's the one for you. In which case, nuggets.
Oh, yes, and they go with... Oh.
Now, look at these. I think for, again, your springtime look, these are fabulous. And maybe put them with some rose quartz for a bit of an apple blossom.
Yeah.
A blossom.
Blossom?
An apple blossom.
That's another word.
An apple blossom. I think a little bit of a wire look, wire wrap flower type look. Maybe sort of go for a bit more of a daytime feel. You know the piece that Sheila showed us how to make from that first kit? maybe try and recreate it. Look at that glow! It's £2.95. Can you see the glow? Oh, these are £2.95 for an 86cm strand. Can you see? I'm just putting my hand over it, shadowing it slightly, and that glow that you get. Look at these. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And you get 86cm strand. Now those golden, those darker points that you see within here, I've just naturally done a cat's cradle, are known as rutiles, and the rutile actually forms first and then gemstone forms around it. These are stunning at £2.95. Maybe pop it with that natural peridot. This is natural prehnite from Brazil, 230 carats at £2.95. Hello Jill and Marilyn and Janet and John and Jane. Oh, all the J's. 0800 644 655. I think that, with pearls, with some rose quartz, that for me is a springtime look. It's really, really beautiful.
And £2.95. Oh.
Yeah, try us
For
out.
holidays as well. You know, people going on holidays on the early part of the year.
Most definitely. I've just got to say that a strand has caught my eye that I am in love with. The topaz. Why my cheeky little minx? Oh, you cheeky little minx. We don't have to do the topaz now. I can give it a heads up. Stop! In the name of love.
Oh, look at market shape. So lovely. Oh. There again, because they're top drilled, they make lovely little flowers like we had earlier on.
Yeah.
But you don't have to wrap them at the back because they're top drilled, they'll just draw around. You can just pull them and they just come together. Lovely. Stunning, that is.
Absolutely beautiful. And you wouldn't necessarily use all of them around the neckline, but actually that would look beautiful.
It's a boutique strand, that, isn't it? Really, really is.
For something blue. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the show a great deal, and for those of you who've not met Sheila before, Sheila has made a real name for herself in the industry for bridal jewellery, and with your little something blue.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Gorgeous.
Beautiful. These are, I've actually got goosebumps. They are exquisite.
It's a very distinctive colour as well, isn't it? You know,
Very.
it's a really, really
High
on
end.
its own. Yeah, it is high end, very high end.
And look, I love the fact here at JewelleryMaker we can go from a £2.95 strand, it's nuggets, it's every day, you go for, and then look. Would that look out of place in a designer jeweller's on Bond Street?
That's probably where it should be, really, but we
Well,
have
the
it
thing
here
is,
now. So
this has been, I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up for those of you who don't know it. You see these tassels here? When you see our tassels, which come on the strands, they only come on strands from gemstones that have been cut, faceted, drilled, perfectly colour matched, had any treatment that they need, in the Pink City in Jaipur in India. So the gemstone in this instance has been discovered in Brazil, taken to the Pink City, and then had the various gemological requirements to make it into the strand. In that exact same building, and in sometimes the exact same suppliers that are supplying gemstones for some of the world's most expensive designers. This topaz is outstanding. It's absolutely outstanding. And the Pink City in Jaipur in India is providing the world's leading jewellers with their gemstones. You are getting a bit of that right now. And you're about to see proof of how, okay, so there'll be different qualities coming out of the Pink City, but the work and the skill of the lapidarists, it's absolutely impeccable there. And that's why some of the world's most expensive designers go there, because the skill set of the lapidarists is passed down from generation to generation. The lapidarists are the people who cut and facet the gemstones.
I've actually seen them in Jaipur actually doing that when I went many years ago. And it's fascinating to watch, actually. It really is. Very, very clever.
That is an
They're
absolute
absolutely
stunner.
perfect, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really are.
Look at the clarity of that. Now, their usual price at JewelleryMaker. Okay, can I just say, I just stop everything for a second and say, our prices are categorically not indicative of worth or value. They're JewelleryMaker. We buy in monster bulk deal offers. Essentially, it's like you buying from trade. You are getting, when you buy collectively as an audience, it's like buying in bulk from trade. Yeah? So we're passing the deals on to you. Now, if you think about it, in the average jewellery suppliers that be able to provide this strand, they may sell 1, 2 a week, assuming, okay? We have got a live audience on live television right now, ready to buy, and we'll be able to bring more to you, or sell more. To be cross about it, we're going to sell more in these next few moments than possibly a jeweller could in a week. Which means we can drive the prices really low. That's already amazing. Can I see the call screens, please? If you are genuinely interested, get this deal knowing you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're done. This is literally the final few. We're doing them for £69.95. They're going out the door, and that's it. They're gone. And this strand, I don't think will be seen again. It's a case of first come, first served on this one. It's a 38-carat piece. It's a 38-carat strand of approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Approximately 32 on the strand. Oh my goodness, it's working out at just over £2 per genuine gemstone of incredible topaz. That's £2.19. That's going from the dinkiest up to the most substantial in the centre of 11 by 5. If you're genuinely interested in this, I've literally got less than a handful of these available for you. Suzette, this could not be more you if you tried. You need this. And Wendy, I've got lots of my regulars there. You know if this is a gemstone strand for you. You know the price is amazing. You know you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I just want to give you some confidence by saying, Suzette has just bought this. Suzette is a lady who I've known for a number of years through the channel now, and we've met, and buys our high-end gemstone strands. She talks about it on screen. I'm not saying anything personal information that she wouldn't want to be known. She's texted in about it. So Suzette, congratulations on this. I just want to say, you don't keep coming back for more unless you think what you're getting is great. You know what? Suzette might have sent the odd piece back as well. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're buying with confidence. You can always return something. And I'm telling you here on live TV, where we are monitored probably more closely than any other sales medium in the world, when you're on live TV, every single word that comes out your mouth is analysed. And I'm telling you now, that is an incredible deal. And you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. And we're going straight from that into, and if you've got that in your basket, check that out. I've got a couple of those remaining. Make sure it's going to you. Jill, you might have just sneaked in there and you might just be able to get it. There's a few people with them in your basket. Good luck. Right now though, we're going to today's must-have. Okay, so today's must-have is really fabulous, because how often do you look at something and go, oh, well, I've already got that, and I've got that, and I've got that, so I don't need that, but I'd really like that. So what we're doing is we're bringing today's must-have to you in 3 parts, so you decide which bit you want.
It's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful, and you don't have to do this with it. I'll talk you through the 3 different components, and then we'll bring you 3 different components for you to purchase. So we've got the actual locket itself. Now, I think lockets are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most personal pieces of jewellery you can ever get. Just look at that. you can open up the locket to put whatever you choose inside. Now we have chosen to put genuine freshwater culture pearls. Okay. What would you put in there? Would you put a photograph and a locket of hair? Would you put your favourite gemstones? Would you just put a piece of material in the colour of the outfit you're wearing and you've got that colour pendant?
Or even gemstones in the colour that you're wearing.
That's a really lovely idea. Okay, you've then got the opportunity, well, I tell you what, we're going to do the pearls first. So you're guaranteed to get 50 in a pack. So I've got the small selection that were in the locket there. You are going to get 50. They're not drilled. I just want to tell you that now. They are so beautiful. You can get them drilled if you want to. Now they're 2.5 up to a 3mm, and they go for this lovely, lovely variety of different colours. I'm just checking, are these natural? They are, whoa, 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 okay. And you can see they go from that delicate ivory tone. You've almost got a slight minky tone in there as well. And then the fresh, delicate pinks and peaches. Really, truly, I would say this is as feminine as it gets. Aren't they beautiful?
So beautiful, aren't they?
Little baby pearls. Genuine freshwater culture pearls. They come to you in a pack of 50. You can glue these on.
Oh yeah, you could glue them onto anything. Yeah, or you could glue them in there, whatever you want to do really. But if you wanted to put another gemstone in, then you can, and you can use those maybe in another design if you want to.
Shall I pop them back in the locket?
It's at the top, wasn't it? There you go.
Yeah. That's a good little tip, actually. You could just put a few of them. You don't have to put them all in.
You could even mix. You could put half in and then pop some more little gemstones in, couldn't you?
Well, that's the beauty of pearls, isn't it? They just go with everything.
They fit in there. So
We're going to bring the price on screen for your pearls. You're guaranteed to get 50 in the pack. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's $6.95. Do you know, I quite like the idea of gluing them onto the top of a trinket box or something, because just seeing that profile of them there, isn't that beautiful? Okay, I've got Linda and Diane and Frida thinking about it. Go for it, ladies. I've got lots of anonymous shoppers, and Sandra and Teresa and Lynn and Lisa and Brian and Angela. I've got lots of my regulars there. At $6.95, I've also got so many people who have pre-ordered these pearls and they have already sold. So we're getting close to very limited stock on these now at $6.95. If you've got them in your basket, if you've just tuned in, we're looking at the 50 genuine freshwater culture pearls on that. And they just sit really beautifully within any design, and you can glue them on, you can put them inside things. We do other lockets as well that I think they'd work really, really nicely with. 0800 644 645. We'll come to the locket itself in just a moment. Right now, it's just the genuine freshwater culture pearls, all 50 of those, at £6.95. Carol and Philippa, you're there as well. Check out your basket. I would say pretty much 90% of people have multi-bought on that one. Well done. Really well done on that. It's really lovely. £6.95. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the locket itself. I adore this locket. The fact that you can personalise it on a daily basis is bonkers. So it is 925 sterling silver. Did you hear that little snap then? You get a click to hear that it's snapped shut. So you've got reassurance. Okay. Now when you open it, if you open it just
slightly to the side, isn't it? Is it?
It's just on the top there.
On top, there you go.
When you put the chain on, you can't open it because the chain goes through the loop. Okay, we're just having a problem with that graphic at the moment. We'll bring you that one in just a minute. Okay, we'll go to the chain. Okay, I'm going to have to take the graphic out on it. Okay, cool. So we're going to we're going to go to the chain. Okay, bear with me a second. Okay, sorry folks, we were just having confusion with which graphic. So that one we had is ever so slightly different clasp on the top. So look at this image here. It's exactly the same setup, just your silver work is that you can't even tell on the screen, but it's exactly the same setup. It's just a tiny difference on the top of that there, whereas you can see on your one you're going to get a bit more circular. That one was a little bit more oval at the top. So it's a direct point for the chain going through. WTRF82 and so it's solid 925 sterling silver. It's the memory locket, so sorry about that folks. Yeah, the one that you'll be receiving is the exact one that you see there on your screen. The only difference is the tiny detailing on the top of the bail. At $24.95 on that one folks. Congratulations, got lots of people multi-buying as well. 30-day money back guarantee on absolutely all of them. We thought we had a problem with the code, but in fact we had a different image. $24.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. 8.6 grams of 925 sterling silver. Well done Ruth and Yvonne and lots of anonymous shoppers and Christine and Ian, Penelope. Loads and loads and loads of you there. 8.61 grams of that 925 sterling silver. If you want to watch the mechanism, I have got another one coming up for you actually. So the mechanism is as such, and it closes to, listen, click, and as it goes through, because the chain will go through, you cannot open it. So this is the different shape one. We'll be bringing this one to you shortly. And once you're chained through, obviously that cannot come apart. So you can be really confident. You can put some very precious things in there. Okay, we're now going to do the chain. Pop these pearls here. Okay, now this chain.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, it's so classy.
We
it's
do have
so
some
dazzling.
wonderful chains.
We do.
We certainly do.
Okay. It's the popcorn chain. So how many of you have got our sliders? Our silicone impacted slider clasps? That will work beautifully with this chain. It is the popcorn chain. It doesn't have the clasp on it, so it's ready for you to be finishing it off however you would like to. The best way to attach a clasp, to be honest, I go with the slider with the popcorn chain anyway, but you can always wire up onto that as well. 92, look at the dazzling quality of that. I don't think you're getting the sparkle as much on TV really. My top might be out sparkling the chain. Well, may well be. 0800 644 655. Now, got lots and lots and lots of you joining us on the phone lines for this one. And lots of people already pre-ordered it in their baskets. A metre of 925 sterling silver popcorn chain. A metre! I think that was a really lovely length for that abalone pendant.
I love the sort of richness of that chain. It's quite vintage as well, isn't it? It's got that vintage look to it.
Yeah, sorry, I was just having a glass of water then if it sounded like I was saying yes from a cave. Right, CXPO30. Here we go. We've got Philippa and Angela and Jan already chomping at the bit on this one. CXPO30. A metre of the sterling silver popcorn chain. Like I said, if you've already had the slider clasps from us, this is the perfect chain to work alongside those. 5 grams of 925 sterling silver, a metre in length, let's do you the most amazing deal. That sparkle. Woo! Wiggle, wiggle. 15.95. Did you see that lens? Oh, wiggle, wiggle.
That's so strong, isn't it?
It
so
is.
strong.
Oh, 0800 644 655. We've got so much still to bring to you in tonight's live show. Very, very, very soon indeed, we're going to be doing the shell pearl, those 12mm rounds of the shell pearl. 15.95 on that one, a real wow factor. Check out your baskets as soon as you can, folks. If you've just tuned in, this is Sheila. She's amazing.
And this is Lucy.
Hello. We've been here for, it's like we've been here for 8 years. We moved in and we haven't left. It's the original studio it started in, isn't it?
Yes, it
Come
is.
full circle.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. I have to look on YouTube at some of the old, maybe not.
Not any of the ones from here, but they've got some of our first studio.
That's what I mean, yeah, of the first studio.
I actually did that the other week.
Yeah, I've done that, yeah. I thought, I forgot I've got that top and I forgot I've got that dress.
No, and that's what having 2 children does to you.
Come on.
And the ageing process has kicked in with a vengeance. Yeah, it's amazing though when you just look back and you
It
go,
is actually,
well,
yeah.
it's amazing actually even how dated some things look, like some of the things that I was wearing at the time, like, oh golly. Right, the other locket we've got now, so it's a larger version and it's 12 grams of 95 sterling silver. I love it.
They are
It's
so
got your Roman
lovely.
numerals on
I
there.
think they're Art Deco, I do.
Yeah.
That one particularly.
Oh, sorry, that one has...
quite nautical, haven't they?
Yeah, nautical that side. And then you've got the Roman numerals that side. It's almost fob watch-esque as well, isn't it?
Lovely though to put to capture special moments or special things. Or,
Definitely.
You know, yeah.
What type of things would you put in there?
I think I would probably put maybe a little picture in and maybe a pearl attached to the picture. Or,
nice.
You know, just...
Put your birthstone in there.
Put the birthstone in there.
Now that one's
Maybe you've got one of the gemstones.
a bit thicker in that one there. Yeah. Now, it should be at 57.95. It's a big designer look with a heavy weight of 95 sterling silver. It's not a jewellery maker price, is it? 31.95. That's more like it. Thank you very much. 95 sterling silver. It's a beautiful locket. It's big.
Gorgeous present, isn't it?
Gorgeous gift. Just doing a little comparison to an incredibly well-known high street jewellers who are doing a similar look.
You could have like a shabby sheet. You could put lots of little things in there, you know, like a little bit, maybe lace from your wedding dress and
oh yes,
pearl and maybe, I don't know, the very first charm you had when you were a little girl.
Yeah,
you know, all those sorts of special things. Yeah,
gorgeous. Or you could go the opposite way and you could almost go steampunk with
yeah,
it
you
as
could.
well, couldn't you?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
So comparable, we found them for £100, 145. Have we got a silver weight on those, please, Tom? We'll just see if we can get a comparable silver weight for you, but certainly in terms of comparable design, looking over £100 elsewhere. WURF 35. £31.95 on that one. We've got lots of people. I mean, not as many people have confirmed on that one, but I've got a lot of people genuinely interested to put it in their basket. So I would urge you to check your baskets out as soon as you possibly can. £31.95. We will move on. Is it shell pearl time? Yes. I love this next strand. If you love symmetry, this is for you. Let's go. Hello, 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 and it's just me all alone. She'll be back in a minute. She's just gone to put her eye drops in. Right, I love the fact with this, you've got absolute symmetry, and with seed beads, you get absolute symmetry, completely perfect in colour consistency and size and symmetry. So if you're wanting to go for an overall completely symmetrical look, then seed beads and shell pearl will be the way forward for you. The other thing that I would highly recommend you do is have a look at Mark Smith's Nuggets DVD. I've actually got a show with him on Thursday. I'm incredibly excited. We're going to wear tweed. And I would say have a look at the nuggets and shell pearl combinations that Mark does, because it works beautifully. And in fact, that pre-night strand that we had earlier for £2.95, I think it was, with that shell pearl, is everything I was saying about apple blossom. I love that combination. This pale pink shell pearl is stunning. 12mm rounds, 38cm strand. And as I bring this shell pearl strand to you, I told everyone you went to do your eye drops.
Yes, I have, yes. I'm done now.
Look at that combination. Beautiful. It's a really lovely pink. It's not too girly, because sometimes with pink gemstones, they get a little bit sickly sweet, but that's very feminine.
I love the size of that strand of pearls as well. It's gorgeous.
XHGP71, 12mm rounds, a 38cm strand, 0800 644 655. Okay, you ready? For, quite possibly, I think, Tom, producer Tom, I don't think you've really proved yourself tonight. I agree, Kerry. Tom, I think you need to do beyond a brilliant price on this. Yeah. He's already thinking he is brilliant.
Oh, yes.
Tom, how low can you go? No. No, listen to Kerry. £5.95, you know what, we'll take that. Congratulations, Tom.
Yes,
Thank you very much. £5.95, Linda and Brian and Angela and Nick. And I've got to say, with the shell pearl, it's still classified as a genuine gemstone. Basically, what you have is a reconstituted shell in order to look like a pearl, and with doing that, you get absolute symmetry. And a lot of people actually prefer a shell pearl to a pearl, because it means you get that consistency.
Absolutely, they're perfect rounds, aren't they, as well? And it's a stunning pink as well. Really, really love that. I think it's a real statement strand, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I quite like the idea of using it with, do you know what I mean by mucky silver?
I would get a sweet out of that, sweet of jewellery out of that strand of pearls.
What would you do with it then to make that go longer?
Well, because it's such a large pearl, you can make that the centrepiece of just some chain, because it's such a standard, you know, it's so big that it sort of stands out.
In which case you might get a few sweets.
Exactly, yeah. And then a pair of earrings, maybe a piece, one of the pearls in the middle again with some of the stardust beads by the side. Yeah, it's just because of the size of the pearl, it makes all the difference to how much you can actually make with it, because one of the pearls itself is such a
statement,
head turner, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that would look really, really, really lovely as well with just on a stretchy.
Yeah.
So just strand it on elastic, maybe put a jump ring, literally stranded on like a bead in between each one.
Yeah, yeah.
Put a little charm on. Perhaps use one of those lovely little
drops. Yeah, the little teardrop.
Or the...
yes, or... Yeah, lovely. For £5.95.
Simple stretchy?
That's a... Oh, yeah. I would have to buy a couple of those, because they are so standalone, aren't they?
Love those.
Oh, 0800 644 655. 12mm rounds. Well done, Moira and Philippa, Ruth and Teresa and Nick, Carol and Linda, Jackie, Veronica. £5.95. Well done, Sarah. Okay, we're going to move on. I can pick whatever I like.
Ooh.
Okay, so is okay. Neon Appetite.
I'd spotted that earlier on. Yeah.
Because
Appetite.
look.
Yes.
$60 carats. Three by 1 up to a 6 by 3. 21 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. 60 carats. Look at that. Now, the incredible thing about this is it's simply heat treated. So that colour that you're seeing is naturally there, and then literally heat has just enhanced what, basically, if it had been left in the ground for another X amount of years, then that would have happened.
Beautiful
Appetite.
strand, isn't
Yeah, it's amazing.
Really, really is beautiful.
Oh, and by the way, Telltale Tassels, Jaipur, Pink City, sourced gemstone. So what you're seeing here is quite fitting that we do this tonight, because you're about to head into an amber weekend, and Appetite, obviously amber is associated, and it was created during prehistoric times, the same as Appetite. Look at that. When you purchase Appetite, you have one of the oldest gemstones in the world at your disposal. I do think alongside the items that, well, the strands that Sheila has in her next kit, it would just give you that next level of depth of colour. MAV X46, 3 by 1 up to a 6 by 3. These are the last few in the world, all available this evening. How is that $14.95? This is absolutely outstanding. I just think that was some little silver spacer beads in between. It's a beautiful, beautiful strand, perhaps again on a simple stretchy. Oh, with the rose gold for Kerry. Yeah, nice, nice, yeah.
And if you bought the strand of pink pearls, one of the pearls would go lovely in the middle as well.
Yeah,
a couple
amazing.
Of those, you know, have
Definitely.
a pearl and then a couple of those either side.
Definitely, definitely. And even maybe just putting in, you know, the little silver droplets that we had earlier.
But I mean, that is such a distinguished strand, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
The colour of it is just beautiful.
Incredibly
Appetite,
deep,
yeah.
incredibly
It is
rich,
deep.
and incredibly sparkly.
In fact, it looks quite royal blue on the screen, doesn't it? But it's
It
more
does
of a-
actually.
yeah.
But you have got
But
a
it is,
teal
yeah,
quality
yeah.
to it.
Yes, it has.
Definitely.
Most definitely, yeah.
Okay, we've got less than 10 of these available now. MAV X46, 3 by 1 up to a 6 by 3. We're both like looking at Sheen going,
It is absolutely. I looked at it earlier on and I thought, if Lucy says to me, which strand are you looking at, I would have picked that one. Well, I did, because
happily.
that's the one I was looking at. Yeah,
and we had quite a few
Yeah.
different strands to choose
Yeah.
from. Now we are going to go to a break. When we come back, though, we've got the blue skies smiling at me. Blue skies.
Nothing but blue skies do I see.
Anyway, we've got the Blue Skies kit coming up with the fabulous Sheila. Can we get a little brief overview of what Sheila's made quickly there, Michael? That's Michael. Hold on in on camera too. Stunning, delicate, elegant and intricate detailing on those, so we'll have a good look at that. And we've also got that phenomenal chain, which is a chainmail inspired design. So don't go anywhere. We're going to grab a glass of water, have a quick natter, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
Buying from JewelleryMaker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. JewelleryMaker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Emerald's probably one of my all-time favourite gemstones. I love the heritage it has, the pedigree it has. The amount of different greens that emerald comes in as well is truly amazing. You've got your Brazilian emerald, which has got these beautiful kind of light minty colours going through it, to your proper Colombian emerald, which has got deep, rich tones in it. It's one of the only gems as well where the inclusions in emerald are part of the characteristics of the gemstone. It's almost encouraged. The beautiful jardins that go through emerald really make it such a charismatic gemstone. I absolutely love it, whether it's from Zambia or Colombia or from Brazil. I think JewelleryMaker has the beautiful breadth and width of emerald. It's just gorgeous.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hello.
Oh dear, here we go. We refresh now.
Been eating grapes. Quite good for us, really. You've been very good. You've declined your crisps.
I have, yes.
I've declined chocolate biscuits.
Yeah.
Oh, holier than
Thou.
thou.
Maybe not.
We've eaten some grapes, aren't we good? Can I show you this? We're going to do this about 9:45.
That is quite fascinating, that chain isn't it? Quite fascinating.
It is the most extraordinary.
Tiny jump rings, aren't they? All linked together and then go bigger and bigger. Beautiful.
It's the most amazing Byzantine chainmail necklace.
It is, isn't it? A work of art.
Do you know what? Even to buy the jump rings to make that,
Yeah.
you couldn't get them for the price we're going to do the chain.
No.
Even at JewelleryMaker prices. Amazing. Coming up for you a little later in the show. Right. Lots to bring to you, so we're going to go with the kit. And it is blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Right. Blue sky, bluebird singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds.
From now on.
From now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw the thing going so
There you go.
right. Right.
Mikey's gone.
Is off.
Mike, I keep calling him that. It's not Mikey, is it? But never mind.
Hey,
Yeah,
call me
just
Mikey if you
cute.
want.
I like it. Oh, Mikey. Right then. This is a stunner of a kit where you've got the sky blue apatite. So you know we had the neon blue apatite before. Then this is the sky blue. You've also got white freshwater culture pearls. Let's have a look at this stunner. And again, you're going to get the most amazing deal on the gemstones. The findings are going in there for free, and the findings are 10 silver-plated copper ball head pins at 55mm. You've got 3 pairs of silver-plated copper shepherd hooks. Then you've got 3 of the silver-plated brass lobster claw clasps. Then you have a 50cm trace chain, 4x3mm. 6 of the silver-plated open jump rings, giving you 25 items for your findings pack. JJGC10. Now your gemstones are here. I know ovals first off. So that's a 38 carat strand, and that's a 30cm strand. 30 centimeters, 38 carats. And then these are the wheels. So the ovals are 3x2 up to a 7x4. Then the wheels are a 2x1 up to a 4x1, and that's a 30cm strand as well. And then a 30, I cannot believe this. Cannot believe this strand of pearls. I think it is just one of our best strands we have in the company.
It's a long strand, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's a 38cm strand, but it's the fact that, look at the quality of them. These pearls are approximately a 7x6, but some of them are perfect rounds. Some of them on this particular strand that I have here are absolute perfect rounds. They are beautiful. The whole price of the kit, I honestly believe you'd be hard pushed. We're just saying goodbye to Michael.
Mike.
All right, Mikey, darling. Good night, Mikey.
Bye. See you soon.
I honestly think that, yeah, that the whole price of the kit, you'd be hard pushed to find this single strand of pearls elsewhere. Seriously. 0800 644 655. That strand is the heart of this kit, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Backed by the beautiful vibrancy of that apatite.
And apatite again is such a beautiful, delicate blue. It's a sea blue, isn't it? It's the Mediterranean sea blue, isn't it?
It is.
Gorgeous.
It really is. Now look at those, and it's £24.95 for absolutely everything. Could you even get the strand of pearls elsewhere for £24.95? To get the apatite in there as well. You know, even if we did that strand of pearls at £9.95, that would basically be then £15, so £7.50 each strand of these. Then you get your findings for free. If you want to break it, that's amazing. But this isn't a £9.95 strand, is it? 0800 644 655. Gorgeous. Sheila, you have done the most stunning work with this. Talk us through what you've done, my lovely.
Well, I've done like sort of a layered effect on this first one here.
It's like a waterfall,
yeah,
trickling waterfall,
yeah,
isn't it?
it's just, and as the chain pulls up anyway, it tends to drop at different lengths anyway, but it is, the chain is staggered.
Lovely.
But I mean, that's on quite a low neckline, so, but if you had it, you know, on sort of a round bust, then it would sort of come out more at the side, so it just depends. And then the other one on the other side, that's just with the pearls and the apatite. And then I've put a piece of chain in the middle, and then I've just clustered some of the apatite on some head pins, and then just put a little bunch of the pearls just at the bottom, just
That
to
is stunning.
give that little bit of a different look.
Absolutely stunning.
And then these little bunched grape earrings there. Those are
Little bunched grapes.
grapes earrings, yeah.
And we're going to learn how to do,
How to do
the
that little
earrings.
bunch of grape, yeah.
Can we just have a quick look at that bracelet as well, because we didn't really get to see that.
I mean, that's got apatite all the way round, and then at the end I've just put just a couple of pearl drops and apatite drop on there as well.
Beautiful. So the bunch of grapes.
Bunch of grapes. Well, this is quite easy as well and doesn't take too long. So you'll need one of your earring findings. You'll need 5 of the pearls, because you're going to put 4 pearls on the top, just on a head pin. And then you've got your piece of chain, and then you're going to drop some of the apatite just a little bit down on the chain, so it gives you that. You've got the pearls on the top clustered, the apatite clustered, and then you've got the pearl on the bottom. Okay, so I've actually done 3 of the pearls to go on the very top. Okay, and then I'll just get your pearl on your head pin, and then just do a basic loop, which I'm sure you all know how to do now, but if you don't, then and now if you just cut that now, the chances that it may well fall off. So if once you've done your basic loop, you then just take it further on round and just keep turning it round, and then just push it round to the side a little bit. That just keeps it won't fall off then, and then just snip it with your, whoops. So there you've now got your 4 pearls that are sitting on the top of the earrings there. Okay, so I'm now going to put those on, but first put 2 on, and then pop your chain on the middle. So you've got your chain dropping down the middle, and then pop on the other 2 onto your, oops, I'll do it by hand, I think. Pop that on. I've opened up the top of the earring finding there, as you can see. So I've opened a little loop at the top, put 2 of the pearls on, pop the chain on, and then put the other 2 pearls on, and then just close that up. Okay, so there you've got your little drop section at the top, which you can see better when you've got it on the earring stand, but you can see that there now. Okay, so then if we lay that down again, and then I've threaded onto I've had to use some of the little feather-like head pins to go through the apatite, so I'm sure you've all got some of those.
And if you don't, you can actually create some out of your 0.4 wire.
Yes, you can, your 0.4 wire,
You get some 0.4 wire, and then you can cut it to the length that you want it. Just do a little loop at the bottom.
Do a little loop and squeeze it at the bottom.
Yeah, and if you get your welcome pack, when you spend your £4.95 with us, it actually tells you how you can make your own head pins in there as well.
Very, very simple, isn't it? So therefore, just pop on your apatite again, and then just do exactly the same. Okay, but don't obviously wrap it round because you've then got to insert it onto the chain. So leave about 2 links, okay, and then just take it onto the chain, hold it, wrap that round, and then just hold the link, and then just wrap very finely just around the top of it, and then snip that off. So that's all you do. Now I'm going to lay that down there and then just put the others on. It's really, really easy to do, and it doesn't take very long either. Okay, do it again. Just wrap it round so you're securing these so these won't come off because they've been secured. If they were just cut, then, as you know, that they tend to have a chance of falling off. So there's 2 on there now. So you can see from the overhead camera that you've got your 4 pearls at the top that's linked onto the earring with the chain in between the 2. And then you've got the apatite there, so just put those 2 on. So it hasn't taken long to do these, and it gives you a lovely look, I think. Okay, just grab hold of that again. I'll wrap it round, snip it off.
Got people multi-buying on this kit.
Really, it is lovely, lovely colours. It is beautiful. So this is the last one now, and as you can see, it's sitting really nicely as well. Okay, just pop the last one on, and there you're done. Whoops. Get your round nose pliers to do this, and there you are, done. That what taken, I don't know, 10 minutes if that. And there you have your earring there.
That is so pretty and quick and easy, so a good sense of satisfaction very quickly as well.
And especially if you're doing something for, you know, your sort of presents. I mean, what a lovely gift to give somebody that you've handmade with beautiful gemstones and pearls.
And that design would work really nicely as a pendant as well.
Yes, it would. Yeah, yeah. So that's how easy that is.
Thank you, Sheila, you little ledge.
You're welcome.
Little ledge Monday. Right, we've got loads to do. We've only got 40 minutes left. So, check these out. Sam, could I possibly pass this to you, my lovely? Yes. Thank you, doll. That kit would look lovely with your cardi.
It would, wouldn't it?
Right. Mookite. These are from the Australian source. So once again, I told you briefly about it earlier, but basically where mookite forms is in this incredible creek in Australia, which if you imagine almost like a big deep valley, and running through this valley was once a huge ravine, and that now is a little creek. There's a little bit of water still there. But in the formation of this valley, once upon a time, the seas would have been flowing and flowing. And as they did, they would have washed down what was naturally there. And then we're talking prehistoric times that the sea would have been going through. So you had the water activity, then you had prehistoric creatures in the area, and you've got nature and just the various different vegetation that you have. And because of the climate and everything, obviously there are different animals, there's different plants, different vegetation in different climates. So it's incredibly unique what has been found in this place in the Mooka Creek in Australia. Because the vegetation, everything about it and all the surroundings, nature was different there and still is. So what's happened is throughout millions of years, the rock at the top level, which usually you then mine it, and you mine it in sections down the rock, when you get mookite, you actually get all of those rock levels that have been washed down into the base of the creek. And so you have this, what did I call it? It's all been mashled.
Mashled, yeah, mashled.
But this amazing cacophony and concoction.
Like a tumbling,
Yeah, like, so it's all tumbled into the creek. And then over time being compressed down again and again, and it's quite clay there, and you've got, So you get a whole different makeup of gemstone, and the colour that you see here is completely natural. And I think most definitely is sort of it.
It is
and
amazing,
here
isn't
they
it?
are.
Yeah, I know. You just, how you've explained that, it's hard to visualise. Yeah,
It's stunning.
it is amazing.
Absolutely stunning. And you can see that within this, I think that the gemstone gives an indication that it had been quite a clay environment as well. $6.95 SRPO 0 to 150 carats.
They're nice with those flowers that we had earlier on, didn't
Yeah,
you?
they were lovely. Yeah. Those are the mookaite flowers that we had earlier.
Yeah.
They do
Perfect.
look absolutely gorgeous together.
You could really
Okay.
team them up, couldn't you? Gorgeous.
Are they quite dinky? Yes. Got a gorgeous little 3mm labradorite. Do we know what the forecast is tonight? We're going to have some many winds.
Oh, are we?
I don't know. Tom's going to check the weather for me. Apparently he was setting alarms off all over the country, Kerry. Kerry said her house alarm went off with the winds the other night.
They were bad, weren't they? Really bad.
Oh, look. PO-GP-14. 20 carats of labradorite. It's absolutely adorable. Canadian labradorite. PO-GP-14. Oh, 0800 644 655. That is stunning.
That is labradorite, isn't it? As we know, you know what I mean. You can sort of get different sort of.
It's got almost like a more of
yeah,
a
it is. Yeah,
green and
it is.
golden tone.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Can you imagine that with some pyrite? This is a really
And they go well with the nuggets as well. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? The labradorite with the nuggets.
Yeah. I'm even thinking with some, definitely with pearls.
They were what we used to use before we had the seed beads.
Yes.
We used to use those to do the designs, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Just $3.95. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. No wonder people are multi-buying on it. 90% of the people purchased so far have bought two, I would say. Yeah. That is such a beautiful addition to genuine gemstone jewellery making. 0800 644 655. Who'd the bar? Who'd you heard about the bar? What was that? Sorry, Tom? It is a very full glass of water, yes. I'm quite thirsty. I'm thirsty. It's my birthday. No, I'm thirsty.
It's your birthday on Thursday, did you say?
No, I said I'm thirsty. And I'm not 30 now. Everyone's mishearing everything I'm saying. All I was saying was, yes, I have a large glass of water because I'm thirsty. I didn't say it's my birthday. I didn't say on Thursday. I'm just thirsty. I wish I was going to be 30 on Thursday. I'll be dramatically older than that on the 1st of April. 6 chances left only, and it's a beautiful Italian-made 925 sterling silver Belcher chain, which is probably the most versatile chain for actually being able to jewellery make into, wire wrap into. 7.95, the final 6, Italian-made, beautiful 925 sterling silver chain for 7.95, where you've got the reassurance that you're buying from an incredibly established company. You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, and it is only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. So if you've already made a purchase today, add it onto your order, only 1p&p, £2.95. AOIL49.
I think that's one of the best chains to have, that, because it's got such a sort of a nice link that you can add some gemstones on, or put your pendant on of your choice. It's yeah, the link in between is very, very generous.
Definitely. I'm in complete agreement with you on that one.
Thank you very much.
Very, very versatile indeed. Maybe it's tourmaline. Do you know tourmaline comes in over 100 different colours? Tourmaline for me is the gemstone that got me interested in gemology, because I love tourmaline.
That green there, gosh. That's so vibrant, isn't it? Wow.
Wow. You've got some beautiful different colours. Look at it. Telltale.
Look at the tassel.
They're really lovely
They're
tassels.
gorgeous, actually, they are.
They'd be gorgeous
Always
in your
use your
jewellery.
tassels as well.
Almost
or
sort of
on your straw bag. That's what Linda did with hers.
What, sorry?
She put them on a straw bag, lots
Oh,
of tassels all on a
nice.
straw bag. It looked lovely.
Oh, I bet.
It really did
Because they're
look
sort
lovely.
of quite a Moroccan-y feel.
Because I always said, I love your bag. And she says, oh, the tassels that came off the end of the strands. I was like, what a good
What
idea.
a great idea.
Yeah. Waste not, you see? There you go.
Sorry?
Waste not.
Waste not.
Those colours are very raspberry, aren't they? Raspberry and sort of lovely. And the different tones in there as well.
6x3 up to a 12x7. That's an 18cm strand. Truly, truly beautiful. Golden tones. It does come in over 100 different colours. And the reason it got me interested in gemology is because this was, you know how I just, if you were watching the show earlier, if you look at a map of the world and see how it goes together with the jigsaw pieces, it's the tourmaline that makes it almost like forms the cusp of so many different parts of different continents. Well done, Patricia, my lovely, and lots of others there. It is a real, real stunner. AJNV29. Okay, let's move on. And we're going to... Tom, can I choose? Yeah, thanks, Kerry. I want to do this. This is so designer.
I looked at that earlier on as
Do you know
well.
what? You need to bulk buy this.
Yeah.
You need to absolutely bulk buy this.
Yeah, I
This
spotted
is
that.
genius. This is genius. It is a Swarovski beige leather bracelet with a rhodium plated clasp. And if there's your Swarovski. It is genuine Swarovski. Now, have you had a look in the very well-known
Just drop
shop?
the Swarovski off there. Be beautiful.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
The very well-known charm company. Do you know how much these are in Pandora? And various other different companies, such as Links of London and Camellia. Do your price comparisons, folks. Do your price comparisons. It's £12.95, and it is Swarovski. 0800 644 655.
Delve into your stash to get just your, you know, a little Swarovski that you've got. Pop that on the bottom of there. Gorgeous.
0800 644 655. Amazing.
So stylish, isn't it?
So stylish. Gorgeous. Lots of you grabbing that one. Congratulations. Okay. Right, let's go to... Am I allowed to choose again?
Oh, it's nice being allowed to choose, isn't it?
Oh, look at this, Valentine's
Spotted that as
approaching.
well. That's a very generous, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
Beautiful. That is, look at the profile of it, the thickness of that. PCGP13. I adore it. And with Valentine's Day coming up, it's just the purchase.
Yeah,
perfect.
I would pop a generous pearl just on the top of it and then do a link and then join with a chain or some
This
pearls.
doesn't actually have a drill hole in.
Oh, does it not? Oh, it looks
No.
as though it does. No.
Yeah, no, it's the shadow.
Oh, it's the shadow,
No,
yeah. It's the
so you
shadow.
could do that, but with wire.
Wire,
Yeah.
You'd have to wire up it, yeah.
Or you can glue. And it's only £5.95. I think that is beautiful. Would you
yes, it
even
is.
do something like a collection and maybe do a third one with the abalone and just go have
Yeah.
something really statement?
I would put that in a textile with shibori necklace. You know, with some Swarovski with that as well and pearls, and that would look gorgeous.
That
wouldn't
would.
it? For a vintage
Sam's
wedding.
trying to tell me something. What are you saying? What?
They're saying CB frame.
Oh, in a CB frame. Yeah.
For a vintage
yeah.
wedding,
Yeah,
that would be lovely. Yeah. Very, very. For a beach wedding as well.
Gorgeous. But I'm actually thinking,
It is stunning.
be stunning. Could you wire wrap it so it? Oh, you could wire wrap it so it was then on a stem, and you could put it into flowers. For a bouquet.
You could, yeah, you could, yeah.
Like a bridal bouquet. I was
Yeah,
really excited by
yeah,
that idea.
yeah.
Sheila doesn't look so excited.
No,
I thought I was gonna-
no. That's very true. Yeah.
Look.
You could maybe have it at the bottom of the bouquet, couldn't you, with trailing?
Yeah, nice.
Somehow. Yeah.
It's amazing what you can do with wire. Right.
Certainly is.
Oh, let's do these abalone hearts. Let's stay with the heart theme, because it's proving to be incredibly popular. That other heart is going to Cleveland and Yorkshire, and lots of other places, but it's just gone. QVGP61, 16 millimetres.
Very nice for the appetite, isn't it? Again.
I love the different colours. Thank you,
Yeah.
Daryl.
Can I find a bigger one for you?
Thank
There
you,
go.
my lovely. Okay, the price isn't staying there. Tom, go really low with the price on this, please. Because my lovely late show viewers want fabulous deals. Thank
do.
you. And £13.95, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I love these. Should we have a quick count up? 1, 2, 3. 26 approximately on the strand there. 26, gorgeous. Working out at 54 pence per abalone heart.
Look at the
I
different.
know. I'm looking forward to seeing all the PowerShell in New Zealand. Can't wait. Lots of people taking advantage of that one.
A friend of mine's going to New Zealand in April.
Oh, I'll be there in April.
Oh, will you? Oh, I'll tell her to look out for you then.
I'm going to New Zealand, Carrie.
Whereabouts? Oh, that's lovely, Lucy. Oh.
Okay, let's go to... I love these.
Yes.
I absolutely love these. You know what I'd do? I'd get that leather bracelet and I'd thread these on.
Yeah.
Or just some black. How classy
Oh, is it
are
gone?
those?
Oh, it's gone now, yeah. Oh, they are beautiful, aren't they? Love those.
They are gorgeous. I'd go for the black leather version of this, I think. That is so on trend. I love those. On really thick black leather cord, and you could do a sliding knot.
Yes, that would, yeah. But I just think they're lovely on a chain, to be honest, as well. Just
Even
on a
just
rose gold
one.
chain, just one.
Yeah.
Just dropping, they're very, very fashionable and in vogue they are, really. And then you could maybe do something with the earrings if you could get some really large rose gold
Jump
jump
rings?
rings, yeah, you know, the really larger ones.
I've
And
got
then
the rose gold and silver chain that we had here over Christmas,
Oh, the
which was like
chain,
the
yeah.
little flat part. So then it was the rose gold was the twisted part of the chain, and then it would go to a flat part, which is 95 cent silver. And just one of these on that rose gold chain would look gorgeous. Might have to steal them.
they're so, so delicate, aren't they? And
Just take them. Shall I just take? Do you want one?
thank you very much.
12.95 0800 644 655. I'm wondering if you put them in your ear, like earrings, they can't. Yeah.
Well,
You can't sell something that's been in your ear on screen. So
No, so that's
there you
yours.
go. That's
There
mine.
you go,
Thank
that's
you.
yours. There you go.
Right then. Oh, we'll be paying for them. Right, let's do. Can we do the opal? Thank you. Where's it from? Sam, do you remember what you put in to get the picture up of the mine the other day? Is that what it says? Yeah. Okay, I want to show you all a picture. That is the black opal. Let me see. Just bear with me, because I really want to show you this picture.
Do you want me to find it for you?
The one we had the other night, Sam, was the, no, I found that, but it only shows you the black opal. No, that's quite cool to show. Okay. This Ethiopian opal is extraordinary. In terms of the grading, I don't know anything about the grading of the opals. It's not something that's familiar to me. I know that some suppliers, and it's the supplier who has graded this, some suppliers use grading. of opal. I have to say, this is absolutely exquisite. Oh, I was on one then, Sam. That'll do. The one I just had there. That's all right. Thanks, Sam. That's my fabulous floor manager / technical collaborator. So. Thank you, darling. So in Ethiopia, again, like we were talking about before, the climate where gemstones are formed, vegetation, it all plays the biggest part. That's how gemstones are formed. So in Ethiopia, the opals that have been discovered are some of the most electric. Now, 95% of the world's opal is discovered in Australia. About 3% is found in Mexico. And so just 2% of world's opal is thought to be of this type of opal, which is the Jellia opal, is discovered in Ethiopia. I actually wonder if now new deposits have been found, whether those statistics and ratios will actually be found to be different. I need to put some of the black background. Opal is an incredibly porous gemstone to both light and water. So do not, whatever you do, shower in it, bathe in it, swim in it. If you have it as a bracelet, don't do washing up in it. And ignore the way it looks on your screen, because the TV studio lights do not do this gemstone justice at all. Now, opal is found in the most amazing locations, in very, very, very mountainous areas, in various different layers of the rock. We were talking about the black opal the other day being discovered almost like being found, if you liken the side of a rock, cut the rock down the side and liken it to a trifle, to its various layers, the trifle line. But if you imagine you slice through and you can see all the different layers, and all the different layers contain the different ingredients. If you imagine where the custardy bit is, and there's a very, very thin layer, that's where you find your black opal. Just a tiny little bit above, that's where you'd come across this opal now. It is the shining example of the most incredible opal, and I want to show you what the mines look like. So literally, miners going into the side of the rock. Isn't that bonkers? And chances are, they will have climbed or upsailed down to get there. So rather than going into the ground and mining, they're going on a rock face and going in from the side. And then what comes out of the ground is just extraordinary. Okay, are you ready? This should be 113.95. And we're going all the way down, folks, to 79.95. Now, I know that is considered, but comparable to what you could pay elsewhere for this. 0800 644 655. It is breath. Look. Evening, Lucy. I love these opal. I have similar strand, and wow, the colours inside are amazing. Suzette, my darling, thank you for that, hun. Hi, Lucy. That opal looks great. David in Essex, how are you, my lovely? I haven't spoken to you in ages. Hope you're well. The thing is, if you think it looks good on your screen, you ain't seen nothing till you get it home, honestly. And with that 30-day money-back guarantee, look at those electric colours of blues and greens and golden tones. The red colour is the sign of highly collectible and rare colours. It's the rarest. Look! It's there in abundance. And even on your TV screen you can see it. Congratulations to the very select few who are able to get this. It's an incredibly exclusive purchase. We're going to move on. Thank you, darling. Oh, these are lovely.
Oh, yes. I haven't seen tubes in a while. I do like a tube. I really do.
Oh, I like a tube.
I do like a tube.
Oh, I do like a tube.
I do.
What's lovely about these is what makes them unusual is they've got a twist. So rather than just using a tube, and you can use them as crimps, and you can cut them down as well. The twist, they're going to give an extra little sparkle into your designs. just imagine the movement. So I'm moving that around a tiny bit. So imagine as that moves, perhaps on a neckline piece, the sparkle you're going to get. That Byzantine chain is coming up for you next. So these are 925 sterling silver, 9 carat rose gold plated. You get 10 in the pack. They're 2mm by 10. Now they should be £9.95, but
they're not.
£4.95.
Half price.
Half price. We like a bargain, don't we, Sheila?
We do indeed.
I hope to get some bargains tomorrow.
I'll bet you will.
Well, I'm going to the end. It's the end of the sales, isn't it?
I think they have sales going well into February. I think, don't they?
Well, I hope I'll get some bargains tomorrow. I've got my vouchers to spend with my mum. YWRF28.
They
Well
are
done,
so
everybody.
lovely,
Do
aren't they?
check your baskets out. Take advantage of that one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Now, I would just recommend, if you're going to cut those, either use your saw cutter, or if you've just got your cutters like you would have with
Your toolkit.
your basic toolkit, put a piece of wire inside first, and as you put a piece of wire in and then you cut it, you can retain the hole. If not, otherwise they'll just pincer on one side, pincer shut due to the nature of your pliers. So a little tip for you there to keep that open. Just pop a piece of wire in first, the largest that will go in. I would say that will take, that'll take a 1mm, definitely.
And nice to put on an earring drop as well.
Yeah,
not
definitely.
just in a necklace.
Yeah. So you can get that movement and sparkle. Right. Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you now that the necklace you're about to get, we pride ourselves on incredibly low industry prices anyway. We couldn't buy the jump rings and make it ourselves for less than the price you're getting the whole completed look for. Let's do this incredible deal. This is the most immaculate chainmail I think I've ever seen outside of the world of Fleur. Fleur, who is our in-house chainmail expert, and this looks like a piece that she's made, and she is known all over the country for her expertise. Now, I'm going to show you the back of this first, if I may, and show you how this is finished. Then I'll guide you through, and they graduate. It is impeccable quality. And what you think you pay for 10 jump rings?
I think it's a catwalk
Hundreds here.
piece, I do, because it's just so noticeable, you know what I mean? It like hits you as soon as you see it, you're thinking, wow, you know, and it makes you look into it just to see how it is made, because it is beautiful. It really is.
That is absolutely exquisite. So the part that you're seeing at the top there are the dinkier of the jump rings. And look at that incredible, this is chainmail Byzantine weave. Look! It's 18 inches. Look, and it graduates in size. That is so classy. Isn't it? Now, could I see the call screens, please, Tom? Thank you. The silver weight on this piece, 10.8 grams. The amount of jump rings, I won't even know.
Oof, you couldn't possibly guess, could you really?
I could work it out, but I haven't got enough time on the show. 3, 4, 5.
Got to count each.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I don't think I'll do it. Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Right, so there's 200. I'm not going to carry on because I'll be here all night, and there's 295 sterling silver jump rings from the top of the necklace to there.
So if you say about the same the opposite side, which is...
the side.
So that's double that,
And
isn't
then-
it? And then the bit that's left at the bottom, which...
I think you've got to be looking at a minimum of 500. It is extraordinary, and it should be 85.95. Now, we're going to do a PR offer to end the evening tonight. Bit of a risk taker. Okay, this is what we're going to do. All right, Tom, don't do anything with the price just yet, because I'm going to manipulate it down. If you are watching right now and you are genuinely interested in owning this piece of jewellery, and if the price was right, you'd have it, either phone now or put this in your basket, okay? Trust me, we do this a lot and it works for you as well as us. For us, we get to see who's genuinely interested in an item, and if you don't confirm, we know the price and we haven't got the pricing right. But this is going to be such a great deal. It's going to be the lowest price it's ever been to. If you are genuinely interested in this piece of jewellery, and if the price is right, you'd have it, put it in your basket. Now, I've got, how many have we got? Okay. We are risking, we're almost at the point, we've got more people interested than we have got stock available. So if you're thinking, that's a great price and I'll probably have it, I'd confirm it now. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, or you can always cancel your order. I probably wouldn't wait around much longer, but we are going to take a big chunk of money off. Tom, it needs to be a chunk of money off that. A chunk. Chunk of money. KLIL96, I can see you there, and this is a chunk of money. Yes, go for it, go for it, go for it. That is over, well, we've worked it out, just, I mean, that is a very rough count up. Probably about 500 jump rings in 925 sterling silver, and then you've got your 925 sterling silver clasp on the back as well. At 59.95, that works out as 12 pence per jump ring. We don't do that here at JewelleryMaker prices, which are incredible anyway. We're going to be taking a screen grab of that and showing it to our bosses what's going on. That is an amazing, amazing, amazing deal. There you go, that's me taking a screen grab. 59.95. It just goes to show that when the price is right, you're confirming, confirming, confirming. Congratulations, 59.95, KLIL96. That is such a great deal. Amazing deal. And you know what? It's a lot of our very regular savvy shoppers there as well. Congratulations. It's a stunner. Absolute stunner. I wouldn't have the ability with my dexterity issues in my hand to be able to make that. I wouldn't be able to do it.
500 jump rings.
I couldn't do it. It hurt too much. So to be able to own
and
such an
sterling
established
silver as well.
piece,
Absolutely exquisite, yeah.
And it's got to be noted as well that
perfect.
There's no joining.
No.
I cannot see one join in
any
so
jump
clever, isn't
ring.
it? So amazing. No.
Hang on, is that one there?
Only just very, very... I don't... Very, very clever.
That is amazing. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've got more people wanting it than we have got stock available. Stunning. Well done. And we're going to go from one stunning item to another. Thank you, darling. Which is this. And it's a dinky strand, but hey. Ding, 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 ding.
Think of the bag.
Tinkling. Telltale sign. These tanzanite. December's birthstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Approximately 21 on the strand. 3 to 5 millimeters each bead, and that's 8 centimeters from gemstone to gemstone. That's an 18 carat piece. It's beautiful, isn't it? Remember, it is only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. No, don't. No, that's price ridiculous. No, I mean it's not, but it's not a jewellery breaker price. It's not industry standard. $28.95 for that quality. That's amazing. Yeah, Tom clearly is feeling ruthless. It's one of the rarest gemstones in the world. VBNV89 0800 644 655. And my last item for the night tonight. That is stunning.
How do they get the facets on such of the smaller ones? It's just
I know.
phenomenal, isn't it?
It is amazing.
It really, really is.
It's Russian chrome dioxide, folks. For those of you who are my regular viewers, you will know that this is one of my favourite gemstones. I find it the most exciting story when it comes to the depths of the Yakutia Mountains in northern Siberia. You're looking at a -42 as the average mining conditions for this gemstone. Only 3 to 4 months of the year is it warm enough at -42 to physically be able to go and get this gemstone. Now, it should be $42.95. That's already less than £1 a carat. And it's down to $27.95 for you this evening. The depth, that is completely natural.
I would imagine there's probably, I don't know, 60 or 70 on there, do you reckon?
Oh, I wouldn't even like to guess.
I've just tried to... I reckon so.
Amazing, amazing. Well, tonight we've started being, giving a little indication that there's something special going on this weekend, and it is, of course, Amber Weekend kicking in for you. If you're watching on the repeat of this show, then you'll be watching where Amber Day is about to start. And if you're watching live, then you literally have hours to wait. At 8 o'clock in the morning, Zena and Kleshner will be starting Amber Weekend. You couldn't get 2 more fabulous ladies. You couldn't.
You couldn't.
So it's going to be an amazing day. So stay with them, or if you're leaving us live, join them, and you are guaranteed to have giggles
and loads of information and loads of incredible, incredible deals where it's only one post and packaging price all day. So when are you back, Sheila?
Where are we now? Next Saturday, Sunday? A week on Sunday.
Week on Sunday for Sheila. I'll be back with you on Wednesday. Between now and then, I've got Lego Club, passports to sort out, a house to clean from top to toe, and shopping to be done with my mum tomorrow with my vouchers from Christmas. I'm very excited, very excited indeed. So have a lovely, lovely rest of your evening, or indeed start to your day if you're watching the repeats. Thank you so much from me. I'm Lucy.
And I'm Sheila. Enjoy your
Had
weekend.
a lovely time.
We have
Thank you.
indeed.
Good night. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
From the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today.